Looking to make your holiday gifts more extraordinary? There's one place you need to go, PaperSource. PaperSource's gift wrap collection includes hand-illustrated designs, stone paper, sustainable handmade fine papers, and even pine-scented wrap. Don't want to do any wrapping? PaperSource has easy solutions with their pre-wrap gift boxes and bags. Or you can leave it to the professionals with their in-store wrapping service. Give yourself time back and wrap up your holidays with something extraordinary. Visit papersource.com or stop by a PaperSource near you today.
You probably know the feeling. Sweaty, fast breathing, quick heart rate. That's a cortisol spike. It feels awful, and its imbalance is the cause of your anxiety. Rebalance Health's 3-part anxiety system helps address it at the root. Rebalance Health lozenges are natural and designed for optimal absorption, providing 24-hour relief. Live life fully without feeling like you're fighting for it. Get 50% off your first month with code CALM23 at rebalancehealth.com.
Check, 1, 2, bitches ain't shit, but hoes and tricks. Is it?
Something like that.
That rap song, right? My favorite nursery rhyme.
It's one of the better ones.
It's way better than Humpty Dumpty, whatever the fuck.
Oh yeah, or London Bridge.
It's falling down.
Was that a nursery rhyme? Humpty Dumpty. Yeah, London Bridge is grim, dude.
All of them are.
All of them, yeah.
Yeah. What is the history behind London Bridge?
It's falling down, falling down. This shit all the time.
Like a
That
reference
shit's
to the plague or
sick.
some shit.
Wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Something like that.
Something like that, yeah.
Let's see. Can I ask? Will my trusty side bitch Siri help me out?
Ooh.
Hey Siri. What was the meaning behind London bridges falling down?
I found this on the web.
You're not gonna read it to me? I gotta fucking read it?
Yeah.
Do me no favors. Let me ask you a question.
That bitch is lazy.
Only gonna give you enough, man.
It's like one of those online Indian assistants from Fiverr. I found this for you, sir. Behind the meaning of a traditional song, London Bridge is falling down. Isn't it strange how so many of our favorite nursery rhymes are about death and decay? There we go.
There it is, yeah.
Endings are as much a part of life as beginnings, so it would seem. Okay, here though, I'll talk about London Bridge, to be exact, and its never-ending failure to stay intact with the song London Bridge is falling down. Traditional English nursery rhyme is also a singing game. Okay, just give me the London Bridge itself. Until the middle of the 18th century, the London Bridge was the only crossing for people on the Thames River in London.
Mm-hmm.
The structure
One
was
of the
damaged.
deepest canals.
Yeah. Almost they said like as deep as like a traditional ocean, but it's like just happens to run between two bodies of land. It's fucking crazy.
Mm-hmm.
It was damaged in a big fire in 1633 and narrowly escaped more damage in the fire of 1666.
Mm-hmm.
66 with its 19. Then I don't give a fuck. Okay, the structure, the new London Bridge. Okay. The structure impeded river traffic and flow. Experts say widening the bridge took place, but even then it remained narrow and blah, blah, blah. Okay, so they just early 19th century it was replaced, and the bridge was taken apart, reconstructed all places. Oh, so
Yeah, they spent a lot of time. They spent a lot of time rebuilding that damn thing.
London Bridge is falling down. Wow.
Falling down, falling down.
You think that's like where white people get their like habit, like their habitual tendency to write like shitty music, like how country music?
Oh,
kinda
absolutely.
Mostly sucked till Nelly got involved.
Well,
Like
if you're gonna tell the truth, yes.
Yeah, it took like Nelly to get involved. Then we got like got my Applebee's on a date night, which is still like a traditional country song, but it's got like a banger of a beat, kind of in a way.
Take myself to the old town road.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
Now that's a real banger.
That is.
It is actually. It's not.
Yeah.
You know, can't lie about that. All right.
Old Town. Yeah, Old Town Road is kind of.
I mean, that
cool.
fucking beat is sick.
Yeah, and then like every other song subsequently after that was just
Generic,
uninteresting. Yeah, like there was nothing in it that was slightly appealing. I guess.
Here's a peek, bitch.
Do you think that Little Nas X Damn.
Little Nas X.
Little Nazi sex. Yeah.
I mean, that's what he's going for anyway.
Oh, yeah. Do you think that part of the fame was like when they found out that it was like a black dude singing that song?
You know,
I feel like
wouldn't put it past you. I wouldn't put it past.
Yeah, like a guy in like rainbow chaps was
Ooh,
like,
hey, that's 2 for 1. We got him.
It's every
Hey, we
box.
did it.
Yeah, it ticked every box.
It did.
We're making it, y'all. We're making it.
And then he followed all of this, like, quote unquote success up with, like, some bootleg shoes that he ended up getting sued for.
Cringe. Yeah, cringe.
Bobos.
He went out, no one, yeah. You can die on a bunch of hills, okay? You can even die, like, on the, like, you can literally go out like the villain, right? But I think to go out on cringe is worse.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, if you go out like Soulja Boy go out, then
Like, if you found out that, like, let's say they said, okay, like, like, Pitbull was on stage and decided to dab during his concert and fell off the stage and fractured his skull and died. Right? The fact that he dabbed, like that he dabbed and fell off a stage, would immediately just be like, dog, no. Like,
I mean, what has been seen cannot be unseen.
it's
So
like, yeah. It's
Yeah.
less embarrassing to die like David Carradine did, like where you like were found hanging from a ceiling fan with like your soft old cum-covered dick in your hand or whatever.
well, with shoelaces wrapped around your scrotum, but yeah.
Yeah. Also, too, if everything stiffens up when you die, do you think he was like flaccid or not flaccid? Like,
Yeah, he was standing at attention.
probably. But here's the thing: he still had to shit himself, correct?
Of course.
Damn, that's crazy. Imagine having your dick hard, you're dead, but you also shit on yourself.
When I like a soldier, man.
Happens at least once a month, so.
You never had a blumpkin?
You know what?
exactly.
Oh, excuse me, you must not ride the bus.
that right.
That kind of shit, you know?
You know, man. I think I would go out real good like that. Be like, yeah, fuck you all.
Yeah.
And
Say
then
that like
all
a
erected
man who's
shit.
never ridden the subway.
You know?
You know?
Yeah, you know what? That sounds like something I'd do. It would just be out of spite. Like, I'm just gonna shit everywhere before I go. Fuck it.
The cool
Yes.
thing is,
Gotta clean it up.
yeah, especially like when you're in like a metropolitan area, and you're for sure like around a group of people, and you're bound to just kind of waft by homeless people constantly all day long. Like, you are certainly going to get like a waft of fresh old shit in someone's pants.
Of course you are.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, there's no way you're not gonna get like a fucking good hefty, like hot bakery smell of fresh pinched loaf. In some
Ripe
man's-
ass is coming.
Yeah, and there's like ripped up dickies.
All of it fragrantly fresh, man. Febreze will never cover that up.
Do you think like, I don't know, man. I had this thought the other day. And correct me if this is crazy, but like,
You hadn't thought about this the other day.
no, not the pants. Not homeless people's pants. It was more like do homeless people like have sex with each other?
Hell yeah, they do all that stuff, man.
That's
Shoot.
fucking
Hey man,
crazy.
they're homeless,
Shoot.
not dickless. Like,
Right?
No. Yo, I'm homeless, not dead. Like that.
Shit,
old
they'd be
saying.
right there on the fire escape getting it on, man. You know what I mean? So the world
That's
could see it.
fucking nuts. Still like
Making it
dogs.
romantic.
You got to get the hose out and shit.
I'd be over there trying to have a Disney song playing as they getting it going.
That is madness.
Oh.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You're about to bust and you're like, I killed Mufasa. Like that.
I mean, bitch can sing without them teeth.
Yeah, she can whistle all right.
We call it whistling anyway.
Yeah,
Meat
whistling
flute
dicks.
playing motherfucker.
Whistling Dixie, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, doing all sorts of Song of the South.
Oh my god. We call her Gone with the Wind. She keeps blowing all these dicks.
Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn.
Yeah.
Blow me.
But I ain't got no teeth, massa. Whatever. What was that line in? Whatever. He's like, frankly, my dear.
I don't give a damn.
Yeah, I'm on heroin.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Woman with no teeth sucking that dick, though. Like, man, I can't, you know.
That's a gum job.
Yeah, that's the
yeah,
closest,
yeah.
That's the closest thing to like fucking a fish you're gonna get.
I mean, you know, when you think about it,
You know,
it ain't bad to think about, though.
it ain't bad. I mean, they do say a recession is coming.
I mean, you know, sometimes Like when you get about a certain age, she about a certain age, you don't give a fuck anymore. You just want that last nut shot, you know?
That's like
I think once you get to a certain age, that's all you care about, just getting that nut off.
Yeah, you know, like
there is also that age where you walk into the gas station and you look at like those nitro like Tiger energy pills, you know, that are supposedly for energy, where they're trying to make it like your dick hard off some weird like black market drug or whatever.
Oh yeah.
But like, there's one point where you're at the age where you like laugh at it, and then you get to the age where you go like, I wonder if that thing even works.
And then you test yourself, and
then you shit in your pants.
That's it.
That's how you know you did the carotene.
Yep, boss pimp.
You're like, oh, new low for me, fellas.
You know what I mean? You know, y'all like Chipotle, so don't even think that this is uncomfortable for you.
I'm going to go on record and say Chipotle is pretty overrated.
Not you guys. I was talking about the audience, but yeah, okay.
No, I'm just saying for my Hispanic self-respect, I could say.
Yeah, that shit is overpriced, though. I'm not going to lie. Like, I took a look at some of that stuff on the menu, and I'm like, you know, I can go make this stuff at home for like at least half the cost. What the fuck is going on here?
I thought about that too. I kind of got wise about Subway sandwiches. I realized I could do this at home, and for the price of one sandwich, I could buy the ingredients, and that could last me like 2 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Yeah. And you can get a tuna melt with real tuna.
Yeah,
that's true. Yeah. Not that
not that dolphin tofu meat.
Yeah, not like the Epstein Island kids ground beef, whatever the fuck they call it.
Mm-hmm.
Or like the cold cut trio, which is just like miscellaneous slices of different colored meat that suspiciously just all taste the same. Like
it's just all different cuts and different styles of bologna that hasn't been sold out of the dollar store like anything. So if you think about it, like all that shit is cheap for a reason. So they're like, hey, would you like to pack this on as a preferred style? I'm like, fuck off, Subway. That's not the way it works.
Preferred style. The coolest thing is like when they're like, do you want it toasted, sir?
Right.
And I'm like, sure. And then like, bet your ass the bottom bread's like burnt.
Oh, yes.
And you're like, the outside's super hot, but the inside's still cold as shit.
And I sat there and I looked at that. And I'm like, damn, I miss Quiznos like mad.
Yeah, whatever.
Shit, you're telling me.
Quiznos was the shit, dude.
Pretty badass back in the day. And then like Subway went ahead and took the oven and didn't use it right, motherfuckers.
Yeah. You know it's crazy when like everybody in your house goes, "Oh, you got Quiznos?" Like that.
Mm-hmm.
But people see it with Subway and they're like, "You fucking sicko."
You know, allegedly there is one still in Delaware somewhere. I'm gonna go find that shit and then I'm gonna make like a whole like live stream quest of it.
That'd be sick. We should. There has to be at least one Quiznos still around, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's probably like in some rough ass neighborhood in Tennessee somewhere.
Well, technically, we're minorities. We can go anywhere the fuck we want. So, you know, personally.
That is true. That isn't that crazy? We get the ability to like literally fucking like blend in anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but if you're white, if you're white or Asian, I'll say, because like if you're Asian and you just show up to like Tennessee one day, nah. Like if you're met
we still got one in Culver.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, one. See, just one.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and then like, I remember I met one Asian person that had a Southern accent, and it fucking melted my brain for a quick second. I was like, oh man. Same with like when I see like an Asian person that have like a British accent, it fucks me up.
Oh my god, yeah, it is. There is one like it's like south near my hometown.
The one Asian? Are we going?
No, not that. I was talking about the Quiznos, but I wouldn't be surprised if there was one Asian person.
I thought Jay knew exactly where the one Asian was. That was.
I do know where the Asian neighborhood is around here, though.
That's kind of dope, though. I can't lie. It's kind of fucking. That's pretty funny.
Well, you know, that's my like Delaware, Maryland, and PA is my jurisdiction, dude. I know all that shit. It's like, you know, New York's still a maze, though. But you know, it's New York. What do you expect? Yeah.
You know what's crazy is like I was thinking about that the other day too. I was looking at bums. I was like, mom and pop donut shops. They're like the shit.
They are, yeah.
A good mom and pop like Asian run donut shop.
Oh, it's gotta be Asian run. See, I was thinking local, but okay, yeah.
Well,
sure,
yeah, because like
I mean, you know,
you never see that like that old ass commercial where that old Italian guy's like, "It's time to make the donuts." That doesn't exist. That's fucking fake as shit, right?
Well, yeah, but you know, that's TV.
Yeah.
But isn't TV based on real life?
No.
I think so, right?
No.
Yeah, I saw
Not
this
at all.
I saw This Is Us. I saw all those mulatto babies.
Yeah. This Is Us is pure
Yeah.
bullshit. If you
Yeah.
want something that's real, watch The Slap.
Yeah, that show's based on true story.
Yeah,
Yeah.
whoever slapped who.
Like that movie Crash. Remember when everyone bought that fucking lie too?
Yeah. Which one? The
Yeah, we're
series
all
or the
connected.
movie? Of course we
The
are.
movie, yeah. They were like, this is based on a true story when I was coming home to Culver City for my Warner Brothers studio job. Like, it was written by, like, some executive who just, like, knew all those actors and shit.
Well, we all know he's racist then. Yep, that makes sense.
Yeah. And then,
Can't believe they made a series out of that shit. But then again, considering like what they won't do these
from the
days.
producers of This Is Us comes Crash.
Like that.
The Mexican has no insurance, and it sends a tidal wave of anxiety and panic between this white neighborhood and the one black and Asian neighbors who happen to be married in most of these shows. They just kind of smash those together. They go, why don't you get like the Asian lady and the black dude and you slap them together, and then their kid can look like a fucking carrot top. I don't know, whatever, man.
Way to
noticed
be
that too.
inclusive, you motherfucker.
No, I noticed that there was even like a Tide commercial. It was like the corniest white dad. And they were like doing laundry before a trip to like Disneyland or something. And in the commercial, it was like, he's like, hey, sweetie, need some help with the laundry, picking up them socks? And like the kid turns around, it's like some super black girl. Right? Like, no way she's even mixed. And then she goes, no, Dad, I got it from here. And he goes, oh, you. And then the wife comes in.
Yeah, I
And
know
the
what you're
wife
talking
was like,
about.
she's like from the set of like fucking Living Single or some shit. And I'm
Right?
like, how the fuck did these two meet? Like,
I mean,
that black girl,
club.
they should have made that girl look like Candace Owens for what that family looked like. You know what I mean?
right. That's funny though.
Or like, what's Dame Dash's wild ass sister?
What's her name, Moose?
Stacey Dash?
Is that who it is?
Yeah, she was in Clueless.
That's Dame
It's that.
Dash's sister?
I didn't know they were
Sure is.
related.
Yeah.
Wow. Damn.
The fuck?
Speaking of Get Out, right? Does she still think she's white? Because I'm like,
Hey,
I
man, she
wonder.
can think whatever she want, baby. As long as
Nah,
she come over here, give me a kiss.
Nah, man. I was looking at she is fine as fuck back in the day, but looking at her now, I'm like, bitch, you crazy. Wait, I'll straighten that out. You right, Marco. Never mind. Never mind.
yeah.
So all I got to do is use the magical fuck muscle and get all them senses back.
That's what I'm saying. All of a sudden, it's like, hey, you know what, man? I can put my political views
Yeah.
Hey, yeah.
Just for one moment. Yeah, you right.
Yeah. I know we don't see eye to eye, but
You'll see this dick in your mouth.
fuck it. You know what I mean?
Make the magic happen. I'm about to conduct.
I'm about to conduct. Girl, I used to be in the Navy SEALs. And I don't really have sex. I just kind of deploy my unit, if you know what I'm saying.
Hey, the orchestra is in sync.
They call me Call of Duty
Call
for
it
that booty.
call it Nutcracker syndrome.
The Nutcracker Operation. What the
Sugar
fuck?
Plum Fairy dipping.
I was gonna call it Zero Bus 30. Was that Zero Dark 30? That fucking movie or whatever.
Oh,
Yeah, that movie that
Zero Nut 30. There we go. That's a good one. Zero
30
Nut.
minutes, zero.
rapid deployment is happening now.
You ever ever hook up with the chick who was like really happy to like swallow, and you have to sit there and go like, wait a minute, she like this with all the guys? You're like, ew.
How many times has she
Oh my god.
And then you're like, wait a minute, I just kissed this bitch earlier.
Oh my god, it's time to see. That's the moment to get existential, right there.
Yeah. That's the clarity that comes after it. That like no one will ever understand. If
Immediately
they're not a
after,
man.
yeah.
You're like, oh my god, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna have AIDS face tomorrow. I'm gonna wake up looking like Matthew McConaughey.
From the SOTA theater comes climax
I
and
feel
reconciliation.
Yeah.
Itchy in the future.
The whole play, our whole off-Broadway play is literally just like, it's like Dallas Buyers Club, but meets like, it's the 30 seconds of post-nut clarity and all that existential crisis, but like elaborated for like 4 hours, right? So she's like frozen in a position, and it's this guy like getting up, walking around like, is this what I get for all the fucking mistakes I made or all the people I've hurt?
Is this my karma?
Yeah.
Midlife.
I did see a lot of
That's the white person version.
Yeah. I did see a lot of medicine bottles in her cabinet. Do you think she might be on some sort of
Hormone?
autoimmune fucking? Yeah. What if she has a dick? I haven't even seen her dick yet. I'm like,
Amino compromise.
Yeah,
What does that pink and blue flag mean?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I should take estrogen pills.
She's got a lot of Balenciaga paraphernalia
Oh my.
in here.
God, look at that stubble.
Yeah. Yeah. She said choke me, and I felt her Adam's apple. I thought I was just tripping.
Oh my god. Who am I and what have I become?
Yeah. And at the very end, it's like the very end, like he. At the very end, he just like busts.
I have no image anymore.
And then like all that worry, you know, like that 30-second worry before. She's like, "How was that?" He's like, "That was great." And then
yeah, right.
over. It's just like no more. Like it's just like whatever.
All
and then
the randomized thoughts.
The curtains just drop. That's it.
Uh-huh.
Don't forget to buy
like
a T-shirt on the way out.
almost like Moonlight. I never
Yeah.
loved anybody as much as I loved you, you motherfucker. Thing like
There
that.
you go. Yeah, exactly. It's like the. Yeah.
It's one beautiful night.
It's like it'd probably be better received than like that Spider-Man Turn Off the Dark play they tried to do.
People didn't the Spider-Man always get injured during that whole fucking play and shit.
I think like 2 weeks into it, he broke his back.
Damn.
Like he fell out. Let me look that up. He fell out of the fucking ceiling or the cable or some shit like that.
God.
Yeah, like hold on. Spider-Man Turn Off the Dark.
You sure this? Hey, Moose. You think the show's good?
If I saw him get fucked up, it's probably great.
I mean, you know, I'm like, you think the show's good? Like,
You do. Oh, okay. We might have it. We might have it.
I
Right
can't
here.
imagine how it would be.
I mean,
Like if you saw a guy saying he was Spider-Man swing into the stage and then fly right off and like land into the crowd, I would laugh.
It's a very interactive show. It's just
very
like Cats.
immersive. Yeah. It's almost like it's real. Let's see. This is one where he gets fucked up. Spider-Man actor rushed to hospital.
It hasn't even opened yet, but there has been another accident for the most expensive Broadway musical ever. A stuntman in Spider-Man Turn Off the Dark fell about 30 feet during a preview performance last night. Rob Nelson has more.
Oh, wow. Here it comes. I think it's Spider-Man. This was not the curtain call the cast of Spider-Man Turn Off the Dark wanted to hear.
They say that a hero.
Shaken audience members clapping for a 31-year-old Spidey stunt double as paramedics loaded him into an ambulance.
It looked like it was supposed to be an acrobatic stunt or something, but the person that was playing Spider-Man fell down, like, through the stage floor.
These images obtained by the New York...
I'm sorry.
I mean, that's fucked up, but you know, it's like,
Yo, he didn't just fall. He fell through the stage. Yo.
yes, he did.
Is he a fucking cartoon character?
Times
God.
show the very moment when the cord harnessing the actor snaps before he then free falls into the pit below.
Spider-Man was
shit.
about to jump off of the Brooklyn Bridge to go catch Mary Jane. I went flying into the audience and he crashed down into the hole in the set. And then heard Mary Jane scream. The house lights came up and they said, oh, we cannot continue with this performance.
Oh,
Come
no.
on now, dog. If you saw that.
Well, that'd be one hell of an ending, though. I mean, I guess the lizard's in this play, you know?
The Green Goblin won. It's like that clock tower scene from
Yeah,
Amazing
shit.
Spider-Man 2.
I mean, you know, to be fair, in Little Shop of Horrors, you know, they didn't win in the end. The plant
Yeah.
ended up taking over. So, yeah, I think that's like the best director's cut ever.
That's fucking 30 feet and then through the floor.
Yeah, see, at that point, you can't, there ain't nothing you can do. Like,
Imagine he's going, ah, and you hear him hit the ground, and then you still hear him go, oh.
well,
Like,
hold
keep
on,
going. Like, what the fuck? How deep is this theater?
Well, Mary Jane isn't supposed to.
She
What?
saved him, yeah.
I mean, no. Isn't Gwen supposed to be the one that free falls and
Yeah.
Oh my god, I can imagine having that conversation with Moose about it.
$5 million musical. It's now pushed its opening night back to February 7th, but with visionary director Julie Taymor at the helm and a rocking score by Bono and the Edge, audience members are still hoping this troubled show will take flight.
Up until that point, it was, I mean, I think these people can attest to the fact it's pretty incredible acrobatic stunts. Hope he's okay.
hope he's okay.
So was the play good or what?
I'm guessing not, too.
According to officials, all signs were good as that actor was taken to a local hospital last night. And of course, this is Broadway, which means the curtain goes up on Spider-Man again tonight at 8 o'clock. Back to you guys.
The show must go on.
Yeah, luckily, we got a bunch of these Puerto Rican fools that are willing to put this fucking suit on and swing around on this cable. So it's going to be great.
Oh, yeah.
Back to you,
until they
Steven.
die.
Fuck, man.
Hey, you know something, though? I can see it now. The three of us are actually there, and we argue about, no. See, he was supposed to come in from the right and then land.
Yeah.
And, you know, all that kind of stuff. Oh, man.
That's fucking nutty.
Fall right down 30 feet.
Dude,
right. Yeah, that's about right. The four Bocas fall.
That play cost $76 million.
Yeah.
Overall. That's disgusting.
I mean, what was it based off of? Was it just based off of Sam Raimi's trilogy? Is that what it was? Like all three movies?
It was just Spider-Man the musical. It's just like whatever story they were going to create for it, I guess.
Okay.
Oh man.
70,000, you say?
70 million.
Oh shit! Never mind. Don't mean to shortchange you there. That sounds about like what it's really worth, though.
Probably. Oh man.
Spider-Man dead, kids. Yeah. That's fucked up. That's a good one.
That's the Sandman music when they fucking grab that long cane and pull him off the stage with it. I feel like today's world, like our overly sensitive climate, could use a show like Showtime at the Apollo.
Yeah.
Like the judging on it and the crowd reactions, like literally going boo, like for people to like literally get you the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
It wouldn't fly in today's world, but it should. Like I feel like it, because like think about it, like they don't even really do the X Factor anymore, right?
No, I think they pretty much just do the Masked Singer, don't they?
Yeah, it's like some other weird version of it where like everybody's a winner now, where like nobody gets buzzed.
What's the fucking point?
Right, like some of the best shit was also like people fucking up on the. Remember, like William Hung?
Yeah, and then ended up becoming famous on his own.
Yeah, like something about the bad audition is fucking fantastic. It was even better when like X Factor and America's Got Talent, they would like put you in front of a stadium full of people and that was your audition, which was like fucking cruel, you know? But like some of these American Idol ones I remember the most too. Like there's, let's see here.
Who says you can't afford a holiday like this?
I mean,
ooh-wee, got me some jewelry.
New gifts are always arriving.
Fuck off.
So there's still time to gift to the max.
You know, Christmas is really struggling this year, but after your next point.
Yeah. I don't give a fuck about these.
Even though it's a risk and I don't know what's on the other side, I'm going to make a bet on myself.
I guess I'm kind of looking at this as a sort of rebirth opportunity.
Fuck off.
Nobody from the show has ever once inspired me. I admit I've only seen maybe 1 or 2 episodes at the most. I'll admit I'm not a big fan of the show.
But he on it.
Yeah. They laughed at him.
Why are you then the next American Idol?
Because I can hit the high-pitched notes. I think I am what they are looking for, and it's not that
this
many
is gonna be
redheads
so
you see on
good, dude.
TV this day and age.
Delusion.
Then the fact that I look like Carrot Top, sort of, but you know something? Everyone says I'm way cooler than him.
Carrot Top was cool?
No. Never.
Steven, what's up, man?
He comes out in his audition is like a Biggie cover, and he's like, niggas be mad because I get more butt than ashtrays. Like,
give him a contract.
That'd be dope, right? If it's the ginger guy that comes out and says it. Like William Hung, though?
How you doing, sir?
Okay, so you're known as Red.
Yes, sir, I am.
And your real name is Stephen?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Stephen, why did you enter this competition?
I like competition. I figured what the heck, take a chance.
He's a Call of Duty
Have
streamer?
you seen the show?
Honestly, I've only seen it a couple of times. I try to keep busy as much as possible.
That's
I don't
okay.
really watch that much TV.
But you know what it's all about?
Yes, sir.
Okay, who are you as good as, in your opinion?
The lead singer from Queen.
Freddie Mercury.
Yes.
Oh,
yes, sir.
no.
Really?
Okay. And what are you going to sing today?
Bohemian Rhapsody by Queen.
All right.
Here we go.
Is this story alive? Or is this just fantasy? No escape from reality.
Ooh.
Open your eyes.
Ooh.
Look up to the skies.
Dang. Somewhere someone's dog is going crazy right now.
Ain't it? Oh. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, Marco, that's painful.
Oh, man.
Man, my throat hurts. God, let me drink this tea.
My fucking soul hurts.
I'm sorry.
Lucifer, you okay?
I mentally checked out.
You know.
Oh, you know what?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Probably your best genre of music.
Dude, like. The fact that if you go on and you do this and you don't go home and kill yourself, you are the strongest person I've ever known in my life.
You have no soul.
None.
Yeah. You just go home and go like, or like some people who like get on these auditions and like completely eat shit. They just be like, they don't know what they're talking about. I'm gonna be a star one day.
Those are the best ones, though.
Hey, right?
Simon can suck my fucking dick. You know what I mean?
The 5 stages of grief are very real, man.
Oh, yeah,
look at him, just going through all that motion right there.
Oh, someone has these in chapters.
Oh shit.
Oh my gosh.
Oh shit. Hold on. I'll be right back. I'll be right back.
No worries. Okay, yo. Oh. American Idol auditions. Miss it. What would be a cover that you would do, Moose? What would you do?
Ooh. I had to walk away and be like,
that's a good one.
I had to walk away and be like, ooh, that actually happened. God damn.
Yeah, and it happened all the highest. I remember reading these reports way back when the highest ever ratings in history were always like the first 8 audition weeks of American Idol. Because you just got to see like everybody suck dick like real hard, you know. I mean, that's how we got William Hung. He was kind of like the first like living meme. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yep.
Right.
And that's how we got him. And then he had a fucking career longer than any of the American Idol people, which is nuts to think about. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, he ended up going strong for his, and not even trying.
I want to find now. I need to find for our own sake. Here we
Some
go.
of the people that
an
didn't even
angriest
win.
audition ever on American Idol. Here we go.
Yes.
Who's a normal person? All right.
Okay.
You, Charlie Day. Skip it.
I think I have a very unique vocal style. It's like pop rock meets Broadway meets jazz and R&B.
Oh, God
A very
damn it.
unique
I'm already in
combination of all
pain.
three. At least
Oh,
that's-
she's delusional as fuck.
You know how many actors you meet at like a casting call? Like actresses that'll be like, I also sing and dance, and I
Of
do a little
course.
pottery, and I
Shut
like to
the fuck up.
Fuck up.
I knit
You know?
I crochet my own beanies too.
Oh,
You wanna-
stop. Just stop. I'm sure it's great.
My Etsy page is really taking off.
Yeah, I bedazzled my socks too.
I
realized
also
if
host a podcast.
Yeah. If I just realized that if I drop like a titty pic every once in a while on my Tumblr, all my recipe advice goes up, way up.
Right.
Super up.
Yeah, like super crazy. Like guys keep showing me like they keep showing me their penises. Yeah. They keep
And
showing me
like,
their
I
big fat
tell them
cocks.
no. I tell them no, but like secretly,
I show my dad, and he's like, "Ooh,
yeah.
Yeah.
Dad wants a piece of that too, doesn't he?
yeah. I show my dad, he goes, "Ooh, girl." He said,
not sure
"Ooh."
what that meant.
You know, be
Good
funny.
for
Like
him.
in years from now, a kid's gonna say like a grown adult's gonna be like, "Oh, I show my dad's this picture."
Oh yeah,
It's like a daughter. And
It's already
dad
happening.
Checking out cocks. All right, let's see.
I would describe it. I'm going to walk in like I'm confident, head up high, strutting my stuff. Not too much strut though, because that looks tacky. I want this so bad, there's no way that I'm not gonna get it.
Ooh.
Sure there is.
Oh, she gonna get it, all right.
That's what Hillary Clinton said.
That's what they
You
always
gonna get
say
it.
to theater.
Gonna learn today.
Hello, Mary.
Hello.
Very good.
So am I.
How you doing?
To the T right there.
Right on, okay?
Your name
I'd
is...
rather be publicly
Mary
executed
Roach, however,
than have to go through something like
I'm
this,
gonna
dude.
change my last name to Gilbo because it has more star quality.
Mary Gilbo.
That's right, Guyalbeaux.
What do you do?
Gilby
Well, I plan on going to cosmetology school at the end of the month. Unless I make it to Hollywood, then I'm going to cancel my plans because I would much rather have a singing career than a hairstyling career, even though I very much love hair makeup.
You know what's crazy about that? What she just said, what her hopes and dreams are? It's no different than like chicks you'll meet on Instagram will tell you the exact same story about why they're trying to blow up their follower count. They'll literally just be like, well, if I get to 4,000 followers by the end of the month, maybe I can quit my job at Costco and then I can make fucking, like I'm going to put my Cash App link and I'll tell you that I got 3 kids and shit. It's like literally the thing has not changed. Like the pitch of wanting to be famous is still the same, which is like bananas to me.
And why are you
right?
I'm
Only
here
now you don't have to
I
go
want to be the next American
onto a
Idol.
TV
I
show.
want to make it to
Yeah, we can just
Hollywood,
laugh at you in
and
your
it's been
comment
my
section.
all-time dream for a long time to become a big.
Oh, very true. Very true.
Like, get this bitch out of here.
One way to do it if I make it.
What are you going to sing?
I'm gonna sing "I Feel the Earth Move" by Carole King.
All right, off you go.
Oh,
I
shit.
feel the earth move, falling. I feel the sky falling down. I feel my heart start trembling when I fall short of ground.
Ooh.
Oh, she's singing.
Ooh. Like a cat got hurt.
I know I'm hurting.
I thought the audio was glitching.
Yeah, I thought she was like waving the microphone in front of her mouth.
That's nothing but pain.
I was like, oh, Skrillex is sampling it. Cool.
Yeah. Oh, dubstep?
Oh, that's coming
grindstep?
back?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, put the monkey out. Put the monkey out.
To be honest, she's got a little Bee Gees to her, you know?
Yeah, a little bit.
Oh. Oh, I don't see it, guys.
The worst part is like that fool from Sugar Ray is a judge too, and that fool's a piece of shit.
Thank you.
Ain't he though?
Why?
I don't know who he sucks. Did you ever see that McGrath video when he's like, "I'll fuck you in the mouth till you love me, faggot," and he tells it to a paparazzi guy?
Right.
It's like, "I'll kiss you in the mouth, faggot." That's what he keeps. That's the threat. I'm gonna make sweet ass love to you. Fucking go home and meet your mom, faggot.
And everybody's trying to be Mike Tyson.
And the camera guy was like,
was
like, "Excuse me." He was like not scared, but just like shocked. Like the whole crowd was like, "Ew, what the fuck? What are you,
Right.
are you gay?
You want to get your dick sucked, bro?
Yeah."
Huh?
And he's like,
Is
"Are
that
you
what you
gay?"
want?
And he's like, "I'm not fucking gay, dude. Were you
Yeah,
like,
he's
I'm
like-
fucking gay, faggot?" And
Yeah,
he's
he
like,
was looking
"Dude,
for love.
You just said you were gonna make love to me. What the fuck?"
Well, yeah, he was looking for love.
In all the wrong places.
Mm-hmm.
How do you think you did?
Not too shabby.
Oh, delusion.
Like, out of a 1 to 10 scale, how do you think I did? 8.
Ooh.
All right, Mary.
Sorry, bitch.
Honestly,
Nah,
one of the
bitch.
worst I've ever heard in my life.
The worst?
Yeah, honestly.
Are
Nah,
you just
bitch, you
saying
going
that to get
home.
on my nerves, or are you totally serious? Because something tells me that I think you're saying it to annoy me.
The Stones.
Those are the last words that somebody says before they shoot up the workplace.
Right.
Yeah, I have a feeling you're saying that to kind of make me
Annoy me.
go off.
I know that fucking.
Ooh.
That.
All 5 of her voices were talking at the same time there. You
Yeah.
gotta watch yourself.
That's schizophrenia and a superpower no more, huh?
Mm-hmm.
The curtain's talking to you?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, whoever wrote that was a piece of shit.
I mean, ooh.
Yeah, like they wrote it from the past, going like, "Watch, some fucking idiot's gonna sing this one day at
Right.
some audition and go." They're gonna do their best wah wah guitar pedal impression.
Yeah, that hurt, man. What did you think? What was my grade? Big fat fucking F, bitch.
Take your ass home.
You know? Hell has many addresses.
Keep your Costco job.
Mm-hmm. By the way, don't be on Instagram either. Jesus Christ.
Oh, fuck.
Scare the hell out of everybody. Who hurt you? Hey, everything okay? Marco, you there?
He's refilling his coffee cup, I think.
Okay. Yeah, he's gonna need it after all that.
You got that right.
Yeah, I got my tea and everything, guys. Whew. Delusional.
You got a what now? 10 out of 10?
8 out of 10.
Ooh, 8. I mean, an 8. Ooh.
That was strong. Even if she was good, that's still strong.
Yeah.
And that's only Simon. Like, we still got to see what... I want to see what fucking this McGrath fucker has to say about... Like, God, you tell me someday, Mr. Someday, tell me how I sing, all right? Fuck you. And she clobbers him now. I want to see how nutty she gets, if we can find out. All right, let's see here.
You auditioned for this competition.
All my friends told me that I was an awesome singer.
What? Mary, you can't...
Oh, they fucking deaf, mate.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, they bloody deaf.
Your
they bloody
friends
retarded.
You're going to need some new friends, man. Some real ones.
Sing
Dude,
a
for
note.
real.
I mean, not only can you not sing a note in tune, you have one of the weirdest voices I've ever heard in my life.
Hell yeah.
Well, weirdness is originality, too.
Well...
to a point.
Good point.
Well, you know,
Yeah, you could tell that. It was like, oh, bitch.
at least I'm not going to walk out of here crying like some people do.
No, I don't want you to,
I'm
Mary.
going to walk
I
out
mean,
here being like, hey, whatever.
Quite contrary, Mary.
Would you like me to sing like myself?
Oh,
I have a
God.
ton of different voices.
In my head.
Right. Well, what were those?
You don't want to hear them.
You have a
Oh,
lot of
God.
voices, huh?
In your head.
In your head, are they talking all the time?
Oh,
Yeah, I think so.
fuck.
Oh,
What are they saying now?
Well, that's why I brought my guns with me.
Mark McGrath, what is
But
it
my
now?
Tommy
This
gun
just took a
don't.
real dark turn.
Yeah, yeah.
They all coming out.
I'm trying to watch some wholesome content here, and
Yeah, you're gonna fucking
gotta-
shoot up the joint.
Yeah.
You know what's funny? She sounds like the kind of weirdo that would bring, like, she wouldn't have a gun, she'd have like a katana on her. You hear those fucking stories, like a man like walks into a shop and starts shooting people with like a fucking bow and arrow or some shit.
Oh, yeah.
And you're like, what?
Saying, I didn't know the judges on American Idol would actually think I was terrible. They're also saying Mark McGrath is a hottie. They're also saying,
Well, I ain't gay, I'll tell you that right now, bitch. I ain't fucking gay.
I mean,
I swear to God.
no. It ain't about him. Damn him. I'm just like, all 8 of them voices was about to come out.
yeah,
I mean, that's pretty unnerving.
she was running through them real quick.
Yeah, she had a multiverse of madness in her fucking head right now.
Shoot. Going through the, 10 stages of grief now? I mean, Jesus.
Yeah. Whatever, like, demon she communes with, it was in there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you could tell she was like, well, the fucking...
There's a stark difference between
they
you
say
so
that-
crazy and
They say that
it's time
Mark
to take your pill.
McGrath is a hottie. And
Having a conversation with himself.
He goes off, you know?
all y'all look different in person.
What?
I pictured you to be bigger.
But what does that have to do with anything?
You're prettier than I thought you were.
What?
Yo,
You look thinner than I
something just occurred to me. Is this the Billie Eilish like audition tape?
It might as well be. It might as well be.
Mm.
Because, like, if you think about it, Billie
Because
Eilish...
if this bitch would just talk, she'd be like, you know what I mean? Like her voice is.
Yeah,
her
it's
talking
pretty much
voice is-
there. It's like
yeah.
the I'm the bad guy. That weed music that she fucking makes or whatever, you know? That
Yeah.
fucking bike horn sounds and shit. It's like circus music. This is a fucking song. This is a Grammy winner.
All of those personality problems. Like I said, it's time for her to take her pill, man. It's wearing off.
The cyanide pill.
Just
fucking rampage she goes on.
Yeah.
This is a case too where, like, it's very important to tell your kids like that, like, I think here's the thing. It's very important to tell your daughters especially that, like, the world will judge you on the quality of the way you present yourself. Right? And
Absolutely.
like, this is one of those things. Like, this girl isn't like crazy looking. She looks like super sweet. She looks very nice. She sounds very sweet, which is like what is more heartbreaking about that is like, damn. You know, like when we're making the joke in hindsight, but like when to her face, they're like, which voice was that in your fucking head, stupid? And you're like, this is how Columbine happened.
Mm-hmm.
The soundtrack to this section, I think, should be violin music.
Oh, my.
Yeah. Mary, I think we're just going to say no and wish you lots of luck at beauty school.
Yeah, definitely.
You seriously think I'm one of the worst singers you've ever heard?
I actually do, Mary, yeah.
Yeah. Thank you.
I
Thank you,
really
Mary.
thought I was going to make it to Hollywood.
The triggering.
Can't believe the outcome, but whatever.
Hang in there, honey. It's just
Thank
one
you.
show.
Right.
Right.
Thank you so much.
Just one show.
I am never going to pursue my singing career again. Ever. I'm going to just go to beauty school, style hair, because that's what I'm good at.
Oh, shit.
I'm not going to lose. I am not going to lose it. No matter what I do, I am not going to lose it. I am not going to start crying. I've heard from many, many, many different people that I have an amazing voice. All my friends have told me that I had an amazing voice. Random people I don't know told me that
They
I
lied, honey. They lied.
Is this a trailer for a Lifetime movie?
Tell me that they're wrong. But still, the fact that they said that doesn't make me want to pursue any kind of singing career, not unless I'm going to be a lead singer in a rock band. Now, I want to say a big to Simon and Randy and Martin Graff. Even though he's a hottie, I won't deny that. Although, I'm not going to say Paula because at least she was nice and at least she was sweet. She's such a sweetheart. And I can't say anything bad about her.
Well, with that off her chest, Mary collected herself enough for one last performance.
I know I gave you your freedom, but I still feel torn.
Ooh.
You said you never hurt me, but you know you lied. Said we weren't right, to insist that we were wrong.
Oh, God. Which level of grief is that, Marco?
What level of grief is it where like you go nuts and blow up a building?
That's stage 12.
Oh my god.
That was actually pretty frightening. Not to be, you know what I mean? As much as I'd like to make some jokes about that, there's some places you can get, right. There's some places you can get some help.
I legitimately, you know what? But like, it goes to show you that like I think in the modern day, we pretend to be very nice to each other. We pretend to be very nice to each other. But underneath all that is exactly what those judges would say is what you're thinking.
Right.
You know what I mean? That's the saddest part. Like, a part of me just sees her and goes like, man, just be like, hey, you give it a good try, give her a little hug and go, hey, good to see you, you know, maybe next time.
Right.
Or take vocal lessons. Like, because anyone can become a singer, technically. Like,
I mean, nowadays, yeah.
Yeah.
And even then, like, she said she was going to beauty school, so I mean, it's not like she ain't gonna have a job. Like, you know, just go focus on that for a little bit. There's always a way.
Yeah. Okay. We're gonna let's lighten it up a little bit here.
You know what I mean? Just woo.
So here we go.
Man, I thought we already, we're done with Halloween.
Right.
Oh no.
Apparently that bitch wants a sequel. Another one
right now. You know what I'm saying? We gotta get through it.
Is it?
Some Krampus shit going on over here.
Yeah.
Man.
Some Crunkus. That's the Master P movie, Crunkus.
Oh man.
Dun.
Why won't I be the next American Idol?
Yeah.
Oh God.
Yeah. I don't know. Don't kill me. If you don't kill me, will you be the next American Idol? She's like, maybe. Okay.
You know, none of the people that make it off of this show actually stay in a contract that long.
Yeah.
This is all lie.
Kelly Clarkson is literally like the only one. That's it. You're not.
And even then, she ain't releasing no hits anymore.
Right. Exactly.
She's acting this now.
Gentlemen! Make a hole!
This is Mark McGrath.
Sugar Gay! Who said Sugar Gay? I'll beat your fucking ass! Who said that? Did you? Oh, I'll choke your fucking face. You say that?
Sugar Daddy? That's
smart. Did I say anything? Did I say anything? Did you say something? No, I did not say anything. I'll choke your fucking head. Hey, Mark, can I get your autograph, man? Oh, man. Yeah, you can. All right, cool. You beat the fuck out of that guy right there. Which one? Tomorrow.
The one that Minnie Driver is going to do.
Took your fucking face. You see that? Did I say anything?
Yes, you did.
Hold on, he didn't finish his autograph. I want to fucking know. You know, I'm some smart ass fucking Hercules motherfucker. Like, go beat the fuck out of you. Go ahead. Get smart, dude. Get smart. All right. Little bitch ass fucking shit. I'll fucking choke your fucking face. You know that? Yeah. Are you done? Yeah, you're done. Pussy, are you? Standing right here. These guys got some sack. These guys are you choke ass bitch. You'll never make it in this business. You're fucking. You done?
Well, that explains it.
You want some meat? You want to get fucking face throttled? Yeah, I heard you say something.
Do you want to get fucking face throttled?
Ooh, face throttled, yeah.
Mind you, this guy's a teenager that he's talking to. And the teenager only just said, again, like what Simon Cowell would have said, we were all thinking at the time, he told them Sugar Ray was gay. He goes, Sugar Ray's gay. And he goes, what, faggot? Yeah. Like, if someone yelled out, like, hey, you're gay, I'd be like, okay. All right. It's your opinion, man. I just like penis every now and again.
Depends on how much meth I have that day.
Yeah, I know. How much I needed, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I might be inclined to say some shit.
Yeah, I'll swallow I'll swallow some sailors for a little hit of the booger sugar.
Mark, I want Ashley Tenori. Fucking punch your face. Hey, you done this? You go home and get
It's the guy from Sugar Ray.
It's his favorite, actually.
It's the guy from
Backstreet Boys. He loves
Sugar Ray.
Sugar Ray. This guy's the biggest punk bitch you've ever seen, right?
Shoot, why don't you say it in our camera, man? Come on. Shit.
This guy right here is almost homeless.
Over here.
Right here. This guy needs to pay the bill. Show me out. Prison rape. What a little not just rape. Prison rape. I'll fuck you in the ass.
Oh, there it is.
Don't say that. Don't say that.
You're done. You're nothing. See this? Yeah. Smell my fart. You're nothing.
What?
I'll fuck you in the asshole. Smell my fart.
Oh, wow. But them meltdowns is very real, isn't it? Jesus.
It's crazy because, like...
Cocaine's a hell of a drug.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's crazy because, like... And then they still make Kanye seem nuts. Like, this is more nuts to me.
Mm-hmm.
Someone going, hey, I think you're gay. And he's like, well, fuck you. I'll fuck you, dude.
I'll fuck you in the ass.
I'll throttle your face so good you'll kiss me after.
So he ain't gay, right?
Yeah. That's like when Mike Tyson used to say, I'll fuck you till you love me, faggot. All those press conferences.
Or he say, you never know the insides of man-on-man love. I was like, what? Pause.
Yeah. Man-on-man love.
I mean, it's just some of that stuff. I guess it might be the stress, and they don't know who they talking to, but shit.
But, like, dude, you're the guy from Sugar Ray. This is like if, like... Okay, like, if you saw the singer from Smash Mouth, you're not gonna go, oh, man, Smash Mouth, fuck yeah, dude. It's my favorite band, bro. Back then, especially not. Back then, at the height of both of these bands, someone was gonna scream, Smash Mouth is gay. Right?
Probably.
Like, there's no way they're not gonna... It's fucking impossible.
I mean, it's kind of like, when you're at a concert and somebody yells out, Free Bird!
Mm-hmm.
Like, there's really nothing you can do about it. Unless you, like, have the song Free Bird and you play it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And let it just play for a while and, like, really troll the fans. But, yeah, you gotta tell somebody you're gonna face throttle him and shit like that. It's like, he's having a bad day.
Or
that
he's
soy ain't
gay.
helping him.
Like, or he's gay and you hit a nerve and he's drunk out of his mind.
I mean, he doesn't realize it.
Yeah. Someone that looked like Mark McGrath back then, right? Like that prim and proper. It's kind of like the, what's the fucking fool's name? The original She Bangs. Not William Hung, but the guy who made She Bangs. Who's that guy?
God, who was that? You mean Ricky Martin? Yeah.
Yeah. He's gay.
Yeah, so.
Right.
As hell.
That's what I'm saying, but way back when, we were all like, that guy's gay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he decided to tell us as soon as he had them twin babies. He's like, I am gay. And I wanted y'all to know that. It's like, buddy, we knew.
That's like when you meet somebody who like you're talking to about like Freddie Mercury, and like they'll just always go to like him getting AIDS by like, man, like it's crazy he got AIDS from all those drugs he was doing. I was like, no, he got AIDS because he was fucking dudes.
Men. Yeah.
And they're like, nope. Like,
that's
dude,
not what happened. Not in my story.
Yeah, just like Judas Priest and shit, he's gay. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Like, get a big tardy ad.
People are still going to terms with that, by the way. They're having a hard time accepting that.
Yeah.
It's like...
Because it's like, with these celebrities, especially, like, wanting to be that and then being that are two different things, you know? Because, like, you look at, like, me and my lady saw the trailer for the fucking Whitney Houston movie.
Mm-hmm.
Right? And... her first thing was like, she goes, they're not going to show anything that you want to see in that movie.
No.
And I was like, hell no, they're not. They're not going to show her getting like socked in the face and doing fucking crack and like dying in a bathtub.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they're gonna end it at the shot that they have in the trailer, which is her at the Super Bowl, and then just like finish it with text.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Whitney Houston went on to be every woman. And now she lives in our dreams, and that's the end, you know.
There it is. It takes one, baby.
Yeah.
Gonna get the Selena ending.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oops, looks like you got the Selena ending.
Yeah.
That's what I want. Because, like, isn't that fucking crazy? Like, for Selena, they showed you, like, the grim, not like show her get murdered, but they showed you, like, the actual
what happened
trajectory. Yeah, like, there's a new one for Jenny Rivera, I think, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And my first thought was like, dog, okay, how come her trailer doesn't look like none of these look like the Whitney Houston movie?
Right.
Which just get like the fucking like golden child treatment, like the Whitney Houston's gonna be like, look at her just being nice, not a single drug in sight.
Right.
Like the Elvis movie. That was that last Elvis movie where they called it like super watered down or some shit like that, right?
Right, depending on who you talk to. Some say it was watered down, and others will say, hey, this is the great biopicture ever.
Of course, because they didn't show them fucking Yeah,
Right.
who said that? I want to meet them and arrest them.
You know?
Yeah.
Shoot.
Loitering.
They were over there saying, like, yeah, this is Elvis, the king is alive, yeah. I was like, no, he isn't.
Oh, no, he did. That's full fucking stupid.
They were going hard on that shit, and I'm like, you know what? White folks.
Yeah.
That's insane.
You know?
Crazy.
Anytime they got their one, and then this whole thing about Whitney, it's like, you know, I haven't seen a bio movie done pretty well since The Temptations, and even then they took liberties with that too. So it's like, come on.
Yeah, it's like they're never going to do it properly,
right?
Like,
which is why I'm not looking forward to a Michael Jackson one, but I know it's coming. And
Well,
even then, what era of Michael Jackson will it be?
Exactly. And they're not going to show his dad beating the shit out of all of them. Like there's never
like
gonna be a
that
Jackson
one that
5
did.
movie.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah, the Jackson 5 movie, the American Dream movie. Yeah.
Like they never got into the weeds of how bad the abuse was. They just kind of
right.
Which is why you got to give props to that Ray Charles movie.
Right.
You know, they kind of showed him being like a complete piece of shit sometimes, which he even admitted to. So, because like,
well, go ahead, Margaret.
I was gonna say the James Brown movie won't have him like slapping his wife around, right?
Well, I don't think it did. I think it had him on drugs for a little bit, of course, but
That's where he got the line. He hit her and he went, ow! And she fell to the floor and he's like, get on up.
yeah. Well, you know, I mean, like, even the Miles Davis movie was kind of like, you know,
yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like, I don't even think like they even try with these. So it's like, you know, yeah, you're gonna get like the what let's say the spirituality of things. That's what you're gonna get. You're gonna get the image. You're gonna get all of that. You're not gonna get like the real story and like what the struggle that person went through. So no, you probably wouldn't even think the person's dead.
Yeah, you're gonna think that like that person did nothing wrong ever in their life at the end of the movie.
I mean, the same thing. Yeah, like the same thing for the Tina Turner movie. Remember, like when What Love Got to Do when it came out, and half the time everybody was just all about Ike Turner and what he would say. You gonna leave me like all the mother sucks dead? Anime, come here, anime, blah.
Yeah,
that's my daddy's name. That blood is his blood from his veins. See, the movie's a meme pretty much because of all the shit he was saying.
Why do they write minority characters like that? Like, they always like to make us sound like mystical in movies for some reason, but like it's really not that elaborate every like day-to-day life. You know, like
because they wish they could be us, but they don't want like the pain.
That's like when Hillary Clinton had that speaking engagement. She goes, "Oh Lord, my feet is tired, and I'm tired of fighting. I can't fight no more." Like,
I remember
Hillary
that.
Clinton? Remember that shit when Hillary Clinton?
I remember that.
And I was like, "Yo, that's fucking racist." And all the minorities in the room were just like lapping it up. Like,
you know why?
that's
Because
so
they were
mean.
on TV. That's why they did that shit. They were like, "Hey, this is the way I can look good. My 15 minutes of fame." You know, that's what that shit was. But I would have been like, "That like, ooh, you racist bitch. Ooh, Arkansas is coming out tonight, isn't it?"
Yeah,
see shit like that. You know?
Did I just find out? Can I find it?
It is a choice between two very different visions for America.
Oh God.
Oh.
I gotta say, when I hear my opponent talk about America, I don't recognize the.
Hillary, you were never going to be president. Stop.
It is so dark, so divisive, so hateful. That is not the America that I believe in. I believe that we should have a confident, optimistic, inclusive vision of where we're going and how we're going to get there.
Here we go.
But maybe you could ask them with you to imagine January 20th, 2017. And imagine that my opponent is taking the oath of office in front of the Capitol.
Imagine.
Imagine
what happens 4 years after that on those steps. That's pretty crazy when you think about it.
having
Imagine
a
all the
president
people
who means women and
bullshitting around.
who insults African Americans and Latinos.
Oh, leave us out of it.
We would have a president who has said repeatedly that he thinks the lives of black people are all about crime and poverty and despair.
Well, to a point, maybe, but that's survival.
No idea about the strength of the black church and the vibrancy of black-owned businesses and the excellence of historically black colleges and universities.
Once again, you don't know that life.
Seems to
Like
know
the black church kind of destroyed the black community after a while.
activists and the
Let's just be
success of
honest.
black leaders in every field.
What?
What the fuck was she talking about? That wasn't it.
I mean, ooh, man, there's a lot of bull in that, dude. Damn. I was like, the black church, how good. Does she not realize how the black church kind of, like I said before, destroyed the black community and exploited it when it found out it made so much money from it?
Yeah.
I mean, there's a whole thing about that. Same thing with Latin churches. I'm like, come on, think about this shit.
Yeah.
Oh God! And then HBCUs ask for money all the fucking time because they blow it on other shit.
Yeah. All the fucking Yeah, that's true. What is up with that? I thought they get like mad federal like help. No?
They do, but they blow it on other stuff. Like chances are the sports side of it will do fine, but the academics will not even see a part of that money. And if it does go to computers, chances are it's going to be computers that the executives use and not the students use them. There's a whole shit with that.
How racist is it that the sports division at the black school gets mad money?
Mm-hmm. Like that whole blue chips and shit like that is real. Like all that stuff like, where they do that. Yeah.
Remember Nick Nolte? He's like, "God damn, you boys are gonna play basketball whether I die before you fucking get there." Yeah.
They spoil them rotten too. And I mean, like, they have them go up into courses and stuff like that and, try to go ahead and get them to pass and not do any work. Like, I'm not saying that to all people that play sports. I'm saying that, like, for those that, that are part of the system and all that stuff, exploiting and everything, like, yeah, them.
Well, I feel like sports is pretty exploitative if you think about it.
It is. And it really is.
Like, it's kind of crazy, like, I guess you could see even, like, the most recent thing is, like, that Kyrie situation, where it's like, just because I bounce a ball for you doesn't mean I have to fucking live my life by your literal point of view is not mine.
Right.
But like because I bounce a ball into net.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because I play sport good, I bounce ball in net.
Yeah, but I was talking like in terms of like those that legitimately want to play versus those that are naturally and put out there. That's what I was talking about, and those that come from rich families. But yeah.
No, but I'm saying like just in general, like just because you put on a fucking jersey, like it's a trip. Like the one thing I noticed about that, especially within sports, is like like if you work with somebody at a Walmart.
Right.
They will have more shit-talking sass in them than an NBA player.
Right.
How the fuck is that possible? Like, I've worked with some people at, like, basic jobs growing up where, like, some of those employees talk mad shit to management.
Right.
And I just think it's really funny how, like, a sports player, right, can't. Like, is that... Like, is it because of the shoe contract? Are you a slave to their PR spin where you cannot be your own person?
I think that might have something to do with it. You know, because like sometimes they do put some very restrictive clauses in those pamphlets. So I think that might be
like, it's got to be somewhere in the contract, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Nothing about the Jews in there. Because think about this. So Don Sterling, remember Don Sterling, classic NBA classic owner,
right? Yes,
I think you get to unlock him in 2K23 or whatever.
That's funny.
He's on my player team. He's my lead coach, whatever the fuck that is.
Right.
Like he said a bunch of crazy shit. He said the N-word, like, and meant it over and over and over and over again. On multiple voicemails, right?
Right.
And then, like,
but it's okay because he had a black girlfriend at the time.
Right.
Okay.
Right. I can't be racist if my dick isn't racist, guys. But didn't get like the public scrutiny. There wasn't some black organization that showed up and said, "Hey, man, you know, is it cool?" There wasn't like the Anti-Defamation League didn't pop up and fucking chastise him.
No, of course not.
You know,
because they gave him a pass. They, like, you know, for some reason, I like to think it depends on who's paying for certain things too. Remember, special interests, like, you know, who's footing the bill. Some of these people, some of these people are more in bed with each other than you think. You know.
Well, it's not even just that. I mean, I'm going to leave it at this on the ADL side of things. Is that the guy who runs the ADL? His last name is Greenblatt.
There it is.
And that's all. Because, like, think about it. Michael Rappaport's whole career is based on acting like what?
Oh, you know.
Yeah. He's not acting Jewish.
No.
He's acting like...
Yeah, and like he came out of Women's Center on the other side of Jersey. But you know what I mean? Like,
he's acting like he was the Wu-Tang Clan. Yeah,
yeah.
And, you know, and that's the funny thing to me is, like, so Don Sterling can go out there and say crazy shit, and, like, he gets to give up his team, but he gets to keep all of his money, and he got to keep showing up to the games.
All the time.
You know? And it's just, I don't know, I just... Sports is funny. So when you say about the colleges, it's like it's like. But you're right. It's like buying somebody's brain before they even realize it.
Well, it's pretty much Get Out, pretty much. Yeah.
Yeah. That's
like
fucking crazy.
all of that stuff is real. And you know, it's just like, if anything else, they're trying to control these guys, because think about it. Wasn't there a moment where like all of these sports players were becoming activists and everything? Like, you know, they were really speaking some truth to it, even though it was exploitative, but it was still truth.
Yeah.
And this is like the best way to control them, is to mess with their money. Like, when you start messing with people's money, you know, things start to change after a while.
Yeah.
So
it's because
LeBron was everywhere for a moment. You know what I mean? he was doing, not only was he lying to us about Space Jam 2, but he decided to say, let me talk to you about black culture.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
LeBron. Dude.
I'm just saying. He was he was on every damn channel there for a moment. I was like, what the fuck are you doing, man?
Yeah.
What's going on? And then like now you got Kyrie and some of the people speaking out about them.
Well, dog, who was damn, I'm getting his name right now. Who was the basketball player that went on to YouTube and started just like outing people as fucking like on the inner circles of working against like black athletes?
That was I think Kwame Brown.
Yes.
Kwame Brown was doing it. Yes.
Dog. Okay. He completely outed the whole thing. Where like once you get bought in, like you are no longer a free person.
Nah, not at all.
You know, and it's all that shit talking too. Where like it's like the minority owned. Let's have our own shit, and then like I'm pretty sure Jay-Z at some point has had every opportunity to become an actual league starter. You know, like if you wanted to really address the issue right now, if you used to run the And One brand, right, and that league right now would be the moment that you should be getting capital from the likes of like Kyrie and Kanye, and straight up just being like, all right, we're gonna make a sports league where like it works for the player,
right?
Like if they put on a show and they attract tickets, they'll be like a fucking like a touring band. You know, the more ticket sales you attract, you make what's at the door. The better the game, the more competition. Doesn't even matter who wins. Like, it's just the better the fucking game, right?
Right. Something like Harlem Globetrotters, right?
But even just like, but how N1 was actually competitive. It was like legitimate skill without like the Harlem Globetrotters playing like some local high school team,
right?
And then like spinning the ball and traveling for the next 5 minutes. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. And a lot more entertaining than the league. A good alternate.
Yeah. Just I don't know, fucking anything. But it's just like depressing when you see that shit. You're like, damn, dude. And then it's so funny to see some of these people like on American Idol have these mental breakdowns about like, but I just wanted to be so tied into a contract and not have my own life anymore. You don't understand how badly I want this.
Sometimes they forget. You know what I mean? Like as soon as you're in that, you are part of that brand, and they're going to do whatever they can to try to dictate you until they get their use of you, and then they discard you aside. I mean, just like that one woman you were talking about who was 30 but looked beautiful and had that huge mental breakdown.
Yeah, that actress. Just because she had just turned 30, we had gotten done with the shoot. She was all cool with it. She was even helping us like write the series we were working on. And then we were all like eating dinner afterwards, and she just starts like freaking the fuck out. Like it started off like kind of like that American Idol girl. It started off really, really casual. Like, oh my gosh, these fucking casting agencies and these casting directors. I'm going to be 30 and they won't let me fucking forget. Ha ha ha. My manager won't let me forget. And everyone's in my head and they're fucking telling me what to do and what to say. And oh my God, I'm getting older. It like literally turned into that. Like, I wish I was joking.
And everything.
Yes. And we were all just sitting there like, what?
Is this part of the play?
Yeah. Are you on American Idol?
I've done that shit at least twice this week, so.
What, had the mental breakdown?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Go on. Unless you want to talk about it. I mean.
Hey,
let's do it.
Nah.
All right.
Okay.
Well, at least you didn't have like that post-nut clarity mental breakdown, because that's
right.
Oof,
Well, I don't know. When you nut though, you start to feel a lot more relaxed.
Yeah. Yeah.
All the pain.
I tense the fuck out because I'm like, holy shit, where the fuck am I?
Who are you? Where am I?
Well, that's the thing about
that. It's like you're teleported.
that's the thing about you, Brother Moose. I mean, you're the exception to the rule, and I always
like quantum leap.
I always enjoy you for that.
I nut, man. If I nut, I end up in somebody else's body in a different timeline or some shit like that.
No, it's still my body. It's just a different like timeline,
universe scenario. Yeah.
Whoa!
You're like Echo Park. What the fuck? Like that. How did I get here?
Oh my God!
Park bench.
Oh God! I'm in a porta potty in the fucking Echo Park.
Oh my God! This is an elementary school playground, and it's dark out here.
Hey, you guys gotta let me know how bad is it? Has it gotten better, or is it still the same?
Oh, LA or just California in general?
Well,
the gas prices are going down, kind of.
Yeah, but I know that's a trap. I was talking about like
Yeah, it is honestly. They got me today. I was like, oh, $40. Here I come.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah, that's a trap in
They
itself.
make it out of canola oil now, so it just fucking burns off.
Yeah. I was at the gas station the other day, and people were like, "You know what? Joe Biden's doing good for us." I'm like, "No, Joe Biden's not doing shit for you. Get back in your car."
Yeah. Please put the gun away. Get away from me. Yeah.
You know,
somebody had that post-nut clarity. That's what happened there.
Yeah. Exactly. They had that anxiety, like, oh shit.
Yeah, the gas prices are going down. Isn't that cool? And I'm like, yeah, they're gonna be up by next week or so. Don't you worry.
Yeah.
As soon as holiday travel kicks
going
in.
down faster than my boner. Oh, right.
Yeah. It's going down faster than my fucking sex drive, dude. Hell yeah.
Oh,
the hardest part too is when you're getting older as a dude is like how stress like how stress like fucking fucks up like how your penis operates, which I think is a discussion like no one has, because like if you get stressed out enough, like you might as well just cut the shit off.
Right?
It's not
shit
even, like,
will not get hard or anything.
Yeah, it's like not even in the forefront of your brain.
Inactive, yeah.
You know?
Mm-hmm.
Crazy.
Yeah, which is why like when people say, "Yeah, it's a small penis," like how you know? It's like, you know what I mean? A long time ago, that person was really, really stressed the fuck out. It could be like that. It could be like dick idling at that point. You know, it was probably huge until he met your ass. I mean, let's just say that.
Yeah, your penis inverted.
You know,
you were so
should be
turned off.
receding all the time. Every time her mouth talk.
Every time a wife belittles her husband, his dick shrinks.
Oh yeah,
yes.
dog. It's always like that guy too. Like that, it's like that white fool with like the Fred Durst goatee still.
Yeah,
right. But he still has like the famous Stars and Straps like tank top on.
Oh yeah,
and he'll have like the white Silverado with black, like jet black tint.
Oh no!
Right, but like black rims, and then the black and gold like Cali license plate. That's the dude. Then the wife gets out, and his
And
whole
then he's got
existence.
like the trailer adapter with like a pair of balls.
Yes.
Ooh.
And then it says like "no fat bitches" on the back of the window or some shit like that.
And
then
you
like an
look at
American
his
flag.
wife.
Shit. All
yeah,
he needs
and
is
she's
the,
obviously like living her high school glory. Like they both are, but like he's got to put up the front. That,
You know
like,
what's
he's
re-
in control.
What's really sad about that? I'm surprised you guys did not mention the tribal like insignia on his car.
Oh no, that's a guarantee. Or his arm.
That's on his arm for sure.
Yeah. Or his calf or his ankle or some shit like that.
I was like, "Oh man, you ain't tough for shit."
It's the
Look at
couple
you.
that's always like, "We're gonna go to Havasu this weekend," but they're like both 50.
Oof.
You know, and like that white old lady's been in the sun so much, like her fucking cleavage looks like old, like soft beef jerky.
That's some scary shit.
Yeah.
And she's only 32.
White people age like fucking bananas in the sun.
They do, man. Like, you know, I remember somebody was talking to me about it the other day. It was like, "Hey, you know, you're aging pretty well." I said,
"You're not."
Thank you.
Yeah.
And then like he was like, "Well, you see, aren't you like 30 something?" I was like, "Sort of." And then like the guy, because I didn't want to give him any information out. And then he was like this. He was like, "Yeah, you know, I'm like 38." I was like, "Wow, life kicked the shit out of you, huh?"
I like when people go like, "You know me, I'm 37 going on 25. No, you're not.
Nah,
It's all
motherfucker.
fucking-
You definitely going to the grave. That's it.
Yeah. With that vape in your hand, you're not.
You know what I mean?
You know what I mean?
Shit, you 37 and show it.
Yeah, man. But I think like that's what ends up happening though is like people. I think in men too. I think like anxiety attacks are hugely underexpressed. But I can speak to them when I had like anxiety, and I feel like mine wasn't so much like that girl's freak out. It was more like I had like one thought and I zeroed in on it so much. It was like, you know, when someone gets like shows you like a cell in a petri dish and they go like on like National Geographic, then they'll be like, but then we zoomed in on it and it's just like hell. You know, it's like microbes are dying and fucking shit's getting ripped apart and there's like cellular explosions constantly happening in it. You know what I mean? Like when they show you like how a germ looks when they zoom in on it and shit. That's what it felt like to me. I never really got like I never had one of those like meltdown ones, but I have had like the internal implosion, like the quiet, like a quiet death almost, where you're just sitting there like, oof, you know.
Yeah, I always have those kinds of like internal implosions when I just like when I realized something that I had been thinking about before, but like just like actually like it's really hitting me. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
Really like when you really learn something.
Yeah. Like, damn, they do run all the media.
Yeah.
7. Ooh, shit. Hey, who do I trust? Yeah. No, but yeah, for real. I did that when I left, when I officially, like, left the Hollywood system. I had gotten, like, super fucking harassed in ways that were, like, some shit out of, like, a conspiracy theory movie. And, and I did kind of like the unraveling of that, right? Because that implosion feels like you're diving into the back of your brain. And it was crazy. You know, we're sitting there, we're cutting Marvel trailers, we're talking with people from DreamWorks and Sony, and we're just like two fucking assholes, you know, we think it's what our dream was, you know? You get to be creative. And then I understand those stories where Robert Rodriguez said, like, he took his kids to his office at, like, a studio lot, and they pulled him aside and said, hey, what the fuck are you doing here with your kids? And he was like, what? What are you talking about? You know? He's like, this isn't a place for kids. And Robert Rodriguez is like, we make believe for a living. Like, we play pretend. He's like, what the fuck do you mean this isn't a place for kids? And he's like, look, dude, all I'm saying is, like, it's not smart to have your kids around here. That's all the guy said. So, from that meeting on, Robert Rodriguez quit. And he went back to, like, New Mexico and built himself like a big old shed studio. And then Sin City was made. Right? So I never understood that until like we had left LA, and then I'd gotten like so severely like hunted and harassed, even like online. It was fucking bananas, dude. Like bank accounts getting frozen, fake liens, all this other crazy shit. Shit that would like make me think I was crazy, you know? And then, you know, you hear those like stories, and then like we'd known darker shit about certain people in LA and blah blah blah, casting agencies and blah blah blah, you know? And then it's just so funny, the inverse of that was like Kanye coming out and saying all this shit. And then that's somebody who like obviously has been in rooms with super powerful people. You know what I'm saying? And just kind of going like, fuck, okay, maybe now when I say it, it won't sound so nuts. And then that kind of caused like an inverted anxiety thing. Like a relief, but like a reliving at the same time. Does that make sense? Where it's just like, oof.
It makes sense.
Yeah. That was weird.
Because after a while, you don't want to deal with those people anymore. I totally get it.
Yeah.
Especially if like there's doing what they can to destroy your mental health. And, you know, it's funny, too, because I said this before. I was like, they don't give a shit about your mental health, your mental well-being, and all that kind of stuff. They want to destroy you because, oh, you know too much, allegedly.
And it's funny because that's like human nature. Like, when you leave a situation and someone knows they're in the wrong or they've done, like, crazy wrong shit, they will attempt to do whatever they need to try to get out in front of it before they're like cross-examined by like your obvious truth, right?
Right.
So that's where also too like that internal implosion happens, because you know the facts now, and then like Moose said, like you really learn something. Like when you really learn something and you know something to be true, that's like a different feeling. That's a real different feeling.
It is.
You know.
And I get them like Moose does sometimes, but I don't, you know. It's a little different with me.
Yeah.
Weird as fuck. But anyway, like, but you know how it is. It's like it happens all the same, but different reaction for everything.
Well, that's where that's where the post-nut anxiety even is a thing. Like it's a weird thing. And I feel like sometimes too, like, you know, men kind of over time get that bad rap where like, you know, you hook up with the girl and the woman's story is like, oh, the guy just like, you know, nutted and left. It's like, yeah, but like the other part of it too is like, what if you don't like me after this?
Right.
Like, you know what I mean? Like,
right.
Like everything about that. Maybe I'm going to think that you think I'm fucking crazy. Like, what if I want to stay? What if I think you're awesome?
Right.
You know, because
kind of what I went through there for a little bit today.
Well, that's what I'm saying is like, it's even the thing where like, okay, so if I say you're awesome, and then they're like, oh, you're acting kind of like, he's like what's that fucking crazy ass song Mariah Carey, like the Why You So Obsessed With Me song?
Oh yeah, that's yeah.
And it's like, like, dog, half the time, most of these chicks, like, wish a dude was like that, but just not right now.
Right. As we had their beck and calling at that moment with them.
Or that particular person.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. They're like, oh, I miss my brother a lot. Oh, he's not here. Like, you are for me. And I'm like, what is this whole brother thing about? 'Cause you know what I'm saying?
Is this pretty much that side of that's my boy? Is that what we're doing here?
Yeah. You know, me and my cousins are just really close.
I bet,
bitch. Yeah.
You're a banjo playing in the background, but like, oh, I got to go.
I met him at the cookout. I didn't even know I was related to him.
I'm sure you
he
do
just
now.
looked like my mom a lot.
Yeah,
and he showed up with my aunt.
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay.
And your Uncle Jimmy's mad because he got to the pot before you.
Uncle Jimmy. Imagine you actually have an uncle named Jimmy. That's crazy.
Hey man, I'm sitting here thinking this though. Yeah, totally right.
Yeah, it's just like it's.
And it's crazy though, because like I don't know, it's just weird. There's either something in that atmosphere, or people think that this is the way, like that poor girl that we were talking about earlier. You know, like yeah, I think it's the way that system is, and just the way that. You know, they try to make it harder than it needs to be. And then from time to time, if they can exploit you, they will. If they can get free work out of you, they definitely will.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
It's just frustrating. It's frustrating because it feels like you can't, you know, like... And then as a guy, you're supposed to be, like, solid. You know, you're supposed to constantly just be like, no, I'm cool. Like what's that fucking big, like, there's that big wives' tale that women started where it's like, oh, men are just simple. Just, like, suck him off and cook him some chicken and he'll be cool with you.
Right. Like, because we don't have any adverse to any of that shit.
I had, like, 4 relationships like that, and I ended them shits quick.
Mm-hmm. Like, the relationship I just got out of, I'm like, you know what? I know that this is only the start of many battles between us.
Yeah, because it's not gonna... You know? And it's funny because the internet's changed it. Like, people aren't... You know, people are... I gave, like, my friend this example a long time ago where it was like, dog, if you're looking for somebody, and then I said, like, because he was like, oh, on the dating app, you can, like, link up pictures and, like, you can check out their Instagrams and shit. I go, yeah, but, like, okay, if you go to her Instagram, she's got, like, 4,000 followers. I said, how many of those fools did she meet on the fucking dating app?
Gotta be careful about that.
Oh, I don't know. I was like, well, then how many of those things, like, okay, like, now let's go down the list. How many of those fools how many of those fools' dicks did she touch?
Or seen, or judged,
exactly,
or any of that stuff, yeah.
Or rated, you know? I said, okay, and he goes, I don't know. And I said, well, how many of those then do you think she sucked on? I said, 4,000? Let's go half. Let's be conservative.
Hey, no need to be nice. Go all in, you know?
I go, let's go 10%. We'll say like 40. You know, or 400 or whatever. And it's like, I go, okay, now how many of those ended up in her butt? You know?
Like in a row or?
Yeah, that night.
You know,
in a row?
In that hour?
Yeah. 37 dicks?
Ooh.
In a row?
Wow, she's getting sloppy. Usually it's an average of 40.
But you know what I mean, though? Where it's like, dog, how do you have this? Like, there's no fucking way you have 268 friends.
Not at all.
No.
Not at all.
No. You're like, what? And he was like, oh, I don't know, man. You're making me kind of second guess this thing. I'm like, yeah, I know. I'm just saying,
you should always kind of think.
Yeah, I'm being your friend.
You should always kind of think this stuff, and you should always, like, see where things line up at. Like, you know?
Yeah.
Like, especially if, like, you know, there's a moment where where you call the person and then all of a sudden, like, they don't respond back, and, you know, they could call back and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
That's a big ass red flag. Like, there's tons of them. Now, there's ways to talk and hash this stuff out with the girl and everything. But
yeah, because like the touch and go shit, it only works for so long. Like it'll even fuck up like a friendship.
Oh yes,
you know, where you're just like, damn dog, like just tell me you're busy or whatever. You know what I mean? Like yeah, like I even feel like shit because like Space Force has hit me up, and I've been like between us doing these sessions, shit has been like mad crazy. Like I don't really put my business out there, but like my youngest had surgery. fucking a week and a half ago or whatever. You know, like right before Thanksgiving, and it's just like, you know, and it's like I feel like shit. You know, I checked the email right now, and I'm seeing like a message from him. It says like this message from him on Instagram, and I'm like, oh fuck, you know, and it's just like that shit. We're like, and that's and sometimes those will cause like those anxiety attacks in me a little bit, like, oh man, why am I fucking like this, you know? And then I throw on Kanye's Runaway, you know, I just start crying to myself, like I'm fucking. You know what I mean?
You know, it happens. It happens. I mean, like, see, the thing about it is, I think they forget that we're human too. Like that whole emotional spectrum and all that stuff. Yeah. We go through that shit. And then, like, I look at this kind of stuff, like, guys, I never cared about OnlyFans. And at the same time, I'm like, you know, I just think of it as like how Patreon is. But I do know of its reputation, and I do know, like, I feel for those motherfuckers that have to go to that site all the time. I feel for those people that have to be on that site all the time. And, you know what I mean? Because allegedly they have to make their money somehow. But I'm sitting there thinking this, like, if it's to the point where you're being immoral about shit, you know, that's where I draw the line. I'm like, look, because I had to let her go at that point. And I was like, yo, if you want to be about that shit, go right the hell ahead.
And that's the crazy part, is like we're living in an age where like the OnlyFans thing is like a norm.
Yes.
Like that's to me, I think is more shocking. Like it'd be all gravy if you want to do what the fuck ever.
Yeah.
You know, like but like then, you know, there's that slippery slope where they start calling themselves content creators, and you're like,
yes,
yeah, like
content creators, influencers, any dirty name in the book you can think of that nowadays. Like, isn't it something how influencers don't want to be called influencers anymore, even though that's what they are?
I could have sworn a long ass time ago, like it was cool to be with like, what is it, like a porn star was like a cool name, right? Like a cool concept, like, oh, what is it? Wasn't there even like an old song? Fucks like a porn star, something like a rock star,
something like that.
Club Jam, right? From like the fucking Lil Jon days, and but that was like a thing. Like women would have worn that proudly, and now to not seem like that, it's like we still call stripper. We don't call the stripper like an entertainer.
No, we don't.
You know, it's like your titties aren't telling me jokes, are they?
I mean, the fact that they're going to bust out at any time and fall apart, I guess.
Fall apart?
you know how some of them shits ain't all together like you think they are.
They look a little, they look a little rough.
So got some lopsided titties.
Coupon.
Yeah. You went you went to the other side of
she
went to the other side of Dover to get it done.
Dominican Republic, and then also got the group on sale.
Yeah. See that?
Yeah.
See, that surgeon, he's not certified yet, is he? Motherfucker went back to the backside of things. Said, hey, let's see what I can do with this kitchen knife. Little cutlery.
Yeah, and them titties look a little cross-eyed. One eye looking at you, one eye looking for you.
Yeah.
You know
yeah, but I mean, like, you know, it's funny though. When I met mine, she was good. Like, she was amazing, beautiful, all that stuff. But I can tell, like around the third year of this. Okay, so I had time invested.
Yeah,
and she went to the other side, man. Became Amaranth 2.0 and shit. I was like, oh my god. I looked right at it. I was like, what the fuck have you become?
It's like when you thought she was a Skywalker, but you find out she was a Palpatine.
No, man, not like that. What the hell? but you know, like I said, that's what that was. And man, I was like, you know, because I'm me and stuff like that, and nothing phases me. You guys will know that when I'm there. But I'm like, what the fuck? Okay, now I see what happens. I have to let you go. Let you go.
You got to go through it to toughen up too. Like, that's another thing.
Well, yeah,
just crazy.
Yeah, but you know, like a lot of times I tell people this. I'm like, look, you can love this person as much as you want to, but at the same time, don't forget to love yourself. I mean, don't forget to do things for yourself too. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I never have to find myself because I already know who I am and stuff. Like, yeah, I got her something for Valentine's Day, but I bought myself that PlayStation 5, motherfucker. I knew what I was doing.
You gotta love yourself.
You know what I mean? Shit, like I got her something for her birthday, but I ended up getting that Xbox Series X for me, motherfucker.
That's what I'm talking about, right?
You know, shit. I bought myself some land. I bought myself some stuff for J360. I was like, ooh, what do I get for you? Let's see. 5 and Below has a sale.
That'd be sick. You go get her like the fucking Walmart, like that generic heart-shaped box of chocolates?
Well, I did do that. That was the first year. But the thing is, it's like, shit.
The ones
Jimmy
that give
loves
you the
himself.
shits, like the diabetic candies. You're like,
You know, it's just like that. This one cosplayer I knew that wanted to be my muse or something like that. Her actual words. I was like, okay.
Muse.
I was like, fine.
How
be
much?
Yeah.
How much? What are we getting at here?
that's the first thing I said to her, and then she was like, she said, "Time is money." I was like, "Shit, I'm not paying to have a conversation
Exactly.
with
So
you.
fucking get
Fuck
away
off."
from me. It's
Yeah,
like, you're bothering me.
yeah. I was like, that's why I made that episode. I'm not your mark.
Time is money.
And,
Well, then, bitch,
I was like,
you must be broke.
Yeah, I mean, I know you're thirsty. You know? Shit, got to put another quarter in the jukebox.
Oh my gosh, man. Fucking A.
Yeah,
Shit,
and
time
you know
is
the
money.
Yeah, she was trying to play that role. I was like, hey, I know you'll get some money, but you ain't getting it from me. Fuck you.
Yeah. Go find some fucking Fortnite kid that's got his mom's debit card on him. The fuck outta here.
Exactly. And another one popped up too. Like she's plus size model making it, and then she said this. She's like, could you sign up for my OnlyFans? And I was like, no.
Fucking plus size model. Get the.
I mean, she
What
said
does that even mean anymore? Like a guy can't get that off. Like a guy can't say, "Oh, I'm a plus size model." They're like, "Dog, you're fat."
Hey, she's a plus size model, much like I'm a veteran of Halo right now. All right.
Yeah, she's a plus size model, like I'm a fucking Vietnam veteran.
Exactly. And we both know you were in like Desert Sandstorm.
Desert Sandstorm.
Yeah.
I was in the Culture War.
Shoot. Yeah. And I mean, like, what's funny is
I deployed in Verdansk.
I'm on my second duty of Al Mazrah.
Ain't you? I mean, like, it's the.
I train in a place you might call the shoot house.
You
know what I mean?
I think one of them tried to sympathize with me. He said, "I get it." I said, "No." Much like T.I. being a comedian, you don't get it.
Oh no, he doesn't get it. No. At all.
Oh wait, you're not gonna fire off the thing for me? What the fuck?
Oh my bad,
dude?
my bad. Hold on. Fuck, man. Yeah, this is crazy, dude. Like that's also a scheme that guys can't get away with. Like,
nah.
I finally saw an ad for only what they call OnlyFans TV now. But
What?
OnlyFans TV is like a Patreon, but for quote unquote regular normal content.
Oh my god, no.
So what they're doing is they're reminding you that, hey, we didn't start this to be about titties and butt.
That's where it went.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
You guys
forgive
took
us.
it.
Yeah, forgive us for letting you get a little past us on that one. But we're here to remind you that this was supposed to be like a Vimeo for paid content, not so much putting your fucking titties in cream corn or whatever.
This is
the fuck
supposed to
y'all
be
are doing.
YouTube Red.
Yeah, not fucking RedTube.
Yeah, I miss RedTube, to be honest with you. But the thing
is RedTube even around?
I don't.
Let's find out.
Hey, man, deep dive.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I was like,
Let's find out. Why did I go straight to Safari? Why did I do that? That's crazy.
This is the wildlife?
Yep, it's still running.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
I could have sworn I heard a report too that like a bunch of those like tube sites and shit, like Pornhub and all that, whatever, had gotten like notices from like governments across the world about like how much illegal content was on their sites that they had to take down.
Oh yeah.
And the second they took it down, they said like use of the sites dropped by like 80%, which is nutty. That's crazy.
Well, you know what your base is now, don't you?
I know.
Where the line connects.
Isn't that nuts? That's crazy, dude.
Mm-hmm. Don't take much.
I remember
Oh,
being
yeah.
like a like crazy ass kid and like realizing that like our generation got kind of fucked up. Like the internet was like unleashed upon us. You know, like I saw. Maybe that's the thing too that maybe feeds into like maybe how we like how our generation probably breaks things down. You know, is like because I remember being a kid like in those development years of your life, being on the internet and watching like ISIS beheading videos,
right?
Like freely.
Mm-hmm.
You know, even way back when like MSNBC would like link to the fucking video, and then just be like, warning, it is kind of graphic. Like, no shit, no way. And then there being like whole sites, like just committed to showing you fucked up shit after fucked up shit, like Rotten.com. You guys remember Rotten.com?
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I remember like eating sandwiches with my friend while looking at like dead pictures of like a cabbie who had gotten his head blown off with a shotgun. And going, whoa, that's fucking crazy, dude. And then not realizing like way back later, all that shit would fuck me up.
Yeah.
You know?
Because it was visceral at the time, you know?
Right, and then you don't realize it because you're young and you think you're going to live forever.
That's it.
You know? And then you get older and like that existential shit pops up. Like you get like what I would call forever post-nut clarity, which is like, oh, jeez. Like, damn, life means something. You know?
Yeah. When that shit hits you, though, like, it never leaves. It stays all the time.
Yeah. That's why I always tell people, too, like, way back when, like, it's kind of dangerous when, like, you know, you saw some of those podcasters, like, make their lives about, like, Marvel movies and 80s movie reviews and shit like that, and you're just like, dog, there's so much more to talk about. Like, the more you talk about this stuff, like, this is what your life is going to be consumed by, and, like, is this what you want?
Like, right now, how everybody's talking, like, James Gunn is doing Order 66 on every damn thing. That's like, but you got to realize that Warner Brother Discovery has been in rebuild anyway.
Yeah,
so it's
it got
like,
bought out like a year ago.
Yeah, you're not losing anything. It's just a different thing you don't like.
It's like the same, like, I always get the same, like, pain in my heart when, like, you'll see these things online. They go, like, tell me what your favorite Christmas movie is, you know? And in the comment section, there's a bunch of fucking has-beens that'll go, like, Die Hard's my favorite Christmas movie. Oh...
That used to be fun at one time.
It was, you know, it was, but then it was like, and then people go like, oh yeah, well mine's is Gremlins.
And mine's is Batman Returns.
Yeah, my other favorite one is the Santa Claus movie with Tim Allen.
Hey, but you know what though? It's getting worse because these motherfuckers just now remember the first Lethal Weapon was the thing. So yeah, that's gone too.
You know, and it's just like, I don't know. It's just those things where you're just like, damn, dog. Like, these fools get to vote.
Right.
You know, like the nostalgia is so strong they can't even be like, oh, my favorite Christmas movie is like, you know, or like maybe even say, I don't even know, I haven't seen one in so long. Like, and not really think about it. You know, they sat there and thought, what's something I can say that'll make me different and be funny? But also,
and they go for all sorts of reaches.
Yeah. My favorite movie is E Tu Mama Tambien, starring whatever the fuck, and you're just like, what the fuck?
You know, that shit's actually pretty...
With Brad Pitt.
Yeah. My favorite movie is Get the Gringo with Mel Gibson.
Lord.
And you're just like, dog, stop it.
Just no.
Oh, my favorite movie is Chocolat with Johnny Depp. Fuck off.
Yeah, you know you lying at that point.
Yeah. Stop.
You know, and what's really crazy is, right, I saw that meme that they did say, it's not Christmas until Martin Riggs fights the bad guy. I said, it's Gary Busey for one thing, you idiots.
Yeah.
You didn't even see this movie, did you? You fucking jerks.
Okay, neither did Gary.
Right.
Yeah.
But Gary is senile, old as shit, and just trying to live his best life while fucking other people over.
You know what sucks? Is his son. His son seemed like he was going to have a pretty solid career too.
Yeah, his son did.
Wasn't he like in that show Shasta McNasty?
Yes.
I fucking love that show. Shasta.
Yes.
Shasta Cola?
Kind of.
It might as well have been.
Shasta Cola is McNasty though. I would never. I wouldn't drink that if you had me fucking dying of thirst in a desert.
I'll take that over a Coke any day.
Hey, wait, is that real?
Shasta
Cola?
for real?
Yeah, see, we don't have that here, so I gotta take that.
Do you guys
jump
have RC Cola out there, Jay?
We do. And
RC's the fucking best.
We do, and my God, I love RC Cola. Oh yes,
Moose. I have to ask, what about RC Cola is appealing to you?
I don't know, man, but when I was in Chicago, it was everywhere.
Oh,
see, there it is.
Yeah,
see, it's usually where you're from.
Yeah,
or where you go to.
Because growing up, like I would see it sporadically, but yeah, go to Chicago, it's fucking
everywhere.
Does it taste different out there?
It probably does because of the water.
Yeah,
but it's pretty badass though. You know, like even here in Delaware, it's pretty good.
It's fire.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
It's fire water.
Firewater.
You know, kind of like, no.
That's lead poisoning. Sorry, it's not firewater.
Well, either way, you won't be around too long to worry about it. So you might as well get the last gulps then.
If the crime won't kill you, the water will. Detroit, come on down.
You know you're at a good spot. Like if you're in Chicago and you're looking for food, you know you're at a good spot if they don't have Coke at the little, dispensary machine things. It's got RC instead.
Ooh, that's crazy to think about.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What the hell?
And, Delaware's like that too. Like, to be honest with you, with the lead coming up in drinking water over here in Delaware and Maryland, we're kind of fucked. So I mean, that's just the way it is. But that's just a sign of
that.
Yeah, I meant to tell y'all.
That's crazy. What the shit?
See, but where I'm at though, we're on a well, so it's like I ain't gotta worry about that. But if you're in the city, shit, you fucked.
That's fucking nutty. The lead is in the water.
Mm-hmm.
Jeez, that's terrifying. Yeah, I think for me, I'm not like a heavy soda person. I think if I would have a go-to, probably Coke, because like, if you were a broke Mexican kid in California, McDonald's was like where to go, right? So it's like Coke is like your ideal soda. It's like the go-to, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But as I got older, I got a finer appreciation for Mr. Pibb actually being better than Dr. Pepper.
It does have a spicier taste.
It does. Yeah. And I also think that those Coke Ices are a contraption of Satan. Those are terrible.
Are we talking like Burger King, or are we talking like, yeah.
I don't know. I had a Coke Icy at a movie theater not too long ago, and it was shitty. Like, I much rather would have had a giant Coke. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Sometimes it depends on the condition of the machine. If that stuff's still swirling around, it might be good. But if it's not, it looks like it's on standby.
Every McDonald's goes like, "Oh, our ice cream machine's down right now."
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, yeah, right, you fucking liar.
Give me my McFlurry, you fuck.
The other day, I actually got to witness something like that in person. Like, went into a McDonald's to get something.
Yeah.
Somebody had ordered ice cream, and like the guy was like, "Oh no, the machine for sure works." So the guy goes to get the ice cream, turns right back around. He's like, "Oh, never mind, the machine is broken."
Wow, what a lazy fucker, dude! You fucking asshole! Get me the fucking ice cream. I know it comes out of a bucket.
I mean, is the swirl really that hard to do?
No,
because everything is automated. Like, as far as I know,
it is because it requires extra movement.
Yeah, you got to swirl your wrist a little bit, and if your wrist hurts, I mean, the machine's
come on, that's
broken.
high school tryouts, man. Just do the fucking job.
Isn't it funny how the one at McDonald's is always broken, but the one at Dairy Queen never breaks?
No,
of course not.
And that's what they serve all day long. Is fucking
right.
Yeah.
I love Dairy Queen though. It's that's my standby, man.
Hell yes.
Oh, dude, Dairy Queen is the shit.
Yes.
Yeah. I got suckered into a Cold Stone fad for a while too, with the fucking snacks and ice cream. And I didn't realize this, but when you put gummy bears in really cold shit, it doesn't make the gummy bears any easier to eat.
No,
it becomes hell.
Nah. When they do that kind of stuff, though, I do love like the eggnog ice cream that they would have around this time of the year. So I mean, like, it's a special treat.
I used to be an eggnog fiend when I was a kid. Oh man.
Stuff's good though.
But this year I haven't had it once.
No kid should ever like eggnog.
I don't know why, dude. I don't know why. Unless my parents were giving me like the adult one.
Oh,
which had like the rum in it. But
yeah,
that's different. That's fucking
yeah.
Oh, it's Mexican. They gave me beers and shit. Like, here, taste this. Like, eggnog wasn't gonna do nothing.
That's why it goes back to like, hey, I got my shit early. All right, you know what I mean? I know this stuff.
Yeah, but I don't know. I do remember eventually at some point my taste buds turning, and like eventually I started to enjoy olives and tomatoes, which I could never really account for. Like, it was just like one day I was like, oh, this is fucking good. Yeah.
I mean,
still won't eat ass though, so.
Well, that's not not equivalent to it, man. I mean, sometimes if you're gonna make a classy sandwich, you would do that too. So Yeah.
But
Yeah, you ate
pineapple
that
on
shit like
pizza.
some of them pregnant ass women would be eating. I'd be like, oh, what the
like
fuck?
putting a pickle in ice cream kind of shit.
All that crazy shit, yeah.
Yeah.
Some
That's real,
toenails too. You know what I mean?
Get high enough. Pickle and ice cream is pretty good.
I can't lie. Yeah, you're right. That's like, dude. That's like when you put the you used to put the old Wendy's French fries in the Frosty.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Fucking A, man.
You're like,
I mean, that's
square patties, bro. Just give me some fries and a Frosty.
It
Give me
ain't
like
about
4
the
fries and
hamburgers.
2 Frosties.
It ain't about the
Crazy.
hamburgers. Fuck them hamburgers. But yeah,
Wendy's
fries and
hamburgers are
Frosty.
shit. Those are some
Yeah.
bullshit. Those are like, what is this? Give me the chicken sandwich or nothing. Actually,
Ain't
give me
nothing.
the spicy chicken sandwich or get the fuck out of my face and give me
Exactly.
the Yeah.
Like maybe their breakfast menu is probably close, but at the same time, nah.
Yeah. You think there's a place that has an underrated breakfast menu? Like a fast food place?
Yeah, Carl's Jr.
Oh, yeah. You know what? Yeah. Actually, it's not that bad.
Actually, Hardee's, but yeah, go on.
Oh, shit. Damn. Gang war?
Fuck. Hey, man, I gotta go ahead and
Hey, man, you call it
represent my
Bloods,
East
I call it
Coast.
Crips. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, it is what it is. You
Yeah,
call it
just like,
tomato, I call it tomato.
What's the rallies called over there?
Checkers.
There it is.
Checkers. That sounds like a racist old man.
Well, you know what? It tastes like a...
You know what's
I can
so-
taste the racism.
You know what's mad overrated is Cane's. Have you seen those places around here, Eric?
Yeah.
Dude.
What are they
Cane's? It's fucking just generic ass chicken sandwiches.
Really? So if anything, they're doing the whole Chick-fil-A thing?
Which is like, it's you're not gonna, dude, Chick-fil-A is like, it's an establishment at this point. It might
Ain't
as
it?
well just be Walmart. Like,
It's fucking... I love Chick-fil-A, though. You know what I mean? Like, there are times where I'm like, oh,
it's
shit.
the only chicken spot in the last 10 years that wasn't in the news for inciting like minority on minority fights over a chicken sandwich.
yeah.
Like they
Yes.
managed to serve everybody. That's how you know God is real, because like they're like a Christian organization, right?
Right.
And they've never buckled to any of society's pressures. And in the year that like people were getting shot at Popeye's chickens and shit, Chick-fil-A was like tossing
Home.
out fucking chicken sandwiches.
Yeah.
Like people weren't getting hurt, nothing. They were like, we're fine. Close on Sundays too. We also don't like gay people. I'm just kidding. I'm just fucking.
Well, you know, the service is so good, too. It's like, you know what I mean?
It's
You go there,
that's the
it's
thing is like you kill them with kindness. Like yeah, we
Yeah.
close and we have our religious belief, but like I'm not fucking mean to you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Like,
And the shit's good.
yeah, it's a wonderful place to be at sometimes, you know?
Yeah.
And the chicken sandwiches ain't bad either.
Except for Sundays.
Except for Sundays, you better make your own chicken sandwich.
Hey, you better pray to God that you make it to Monday.
See, and then they're turning. There you go. Now people are becoming religious. Now they're becoming believers. Dear Lord, I would love to have a chicken sandwich tomorrow.
Yeah, exactly.
You better imagine that. Like someone gives you attitude, and you're the manager. You go, you better pray to God you make it to Monday.
Oh man, that's
I
so
just really want one of them chicken sandwiches.
You know what's funny? Like Sam's Club actually sells like these similar. It ain't the same thing, but they sell these similar chicken sandwiches that you could keep. So every Sunday, if you're feeling for one, you go ahead and eat it. It's
They
not
call them
bad.
the Sam's Witch.
Yeah, similar to that. Yeah. Yeah, the Sam's Club chicken sandwich.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god, man!
I'm telling you, yeah.
Sam's Club and what used to be called Price Club, which is now Costco. The hot dogs and the ice cream and the Coke for like a couple of bucks, unbeatable.
The Costco one, yeah. The Sam's Club one, after they changed out the Nathan's, fuck them, man.
Oh yeah, no.
I don't know what the hell. I remember when it was one of my last days working there. I'm like, by the way, these fucking hot dogs suck. I remember saying that.
Yeah, a bad hot dog will like ruin your day. It'll ruin your week.
It does, because I was like, where did you get these from? The other side of Saudi Arabia? What the fuck is this shit? Y'all trying to be cheap?
It's Quiznos for me.
Yeah.
Hard living.
Jimmy John's eating motherfucker.
Jimmy John's. At what point did you guys have to get like convinced into having like a sandwich as a fast food item, or was that like an easy adaptation for you guys? Because for me growing up, I had to like get talked into trying out a Subway sandwich, and I was like 12.
You mean when
out?
I got to get talked into like, no, just try one. It's good. I'm like, as a kid, I was like, it's a fucking sandwich. Like I can make that at home.
Well, I mean, are we talking like when it was actually good, like early 90s, or like when we talking? Because
well, at any point, like whenever you started enjoying like your favorite Subway place, I feel like, you know what though is, I will say this from my worldly travels as a male gigolo.
Oh, you too?
Oh yeah, hell yeah. I do know that like sandwiches like that, like the deli style sandwich, obviously like an East Coast thing, hands down. Way before I got to California, and I feel like in California the Subway thing was like a big splash because we were like burgers and burritos people. You know, tacos were like our version of doing that for a long time, and then like the Subway thing happened, and all of a sudden, you know, it was like a big fucking deal here. But even then, it took me forever to even try one.
Right.
You know.
Well, see, yeah, you're right about that being an East Coast thing, because that was always like, you know, the one meal item you didn't get unless you got a pizza. So
yeah.
It was like that.
In Cali, like, you don't, it's pretty rare. It's not rare that you get a side with the pizza, but like the sides with the pizza are like kind of completely overlooked. You know?
Yep.
It's crazy.
But yeah, it was just always around me, dude. Like that was the thing. So it's more like a something you grow with kind of thing.
I felt like Mark McGrath, like someone trying to convince me into like double fisting a footlong. I was like, dog, I'm not gay.
I mean, but apparently he is. We're still trying to come around it.
I'm gonna throttle your face, hombre.
Damn, take him to dinner first.
Take me to dinner first, man.
You know what I
Sing me
mean?
a song.
Get to know each other. Get to know each other.
Yeah.
Touch my mohawk.
Touch me, Mark McGrath. Touch me. Man.
Actually, hey, didn't somebody release a song called "Touch Me" and it something like that?
I'm pretty sure.
Like I think somebody didn't know. Somebody recent released a song, right? Or am I an episode ahead?
Oh no!
Did R. Kelly release something not too long ago? He was in the news.
Oh no! He released a song.
I admit it.
Oh, that's what it's called. Okay.
Just in time for Christmas, your holiday hit from R. Kelly.
It's a 3-parter.
I admit it. Part 1. We should check this out. You guys want to check this out? Okay. Let's see.
It's hilarious.
I feel like this is going to be a banger.
Trapped in the Closet returns again.
Let's check it out. Oh, we got the little sassy intro. I'm in prison.
I feel my stuff
some mistakes, and I have some imperfect ways. I admit I helped so many people, and them same damn people turn fake. I admit it was so hard to focus. I didn't go to classes.
Already, I got the vibes of like when the guy on Cops would like be outside covered in blood, but it wasn't his. It was like his wife's nose blood.
Yeah.
And he'd be like, well, see, I told you not to talk to me crazy like that. Right? It's already got that vibe. Like, I did it, but listen, I told you that, like, I did it because you did this.
Homeboy got caught. Simple as that.
Yeah.
I admit that I dropped out of school. I admit that I wasn't that cool.
Word?
Well,
I just feel like retiring. Admit I just don't feel like trying.
Where did he record this at? In the yard on the precinct?
In the at the SoundCloud studios.
You know.
But all my real niggas around me keep telling me, Kels, fuck that, you gotta keep climbing. I admit it, I did. I done fuck with a couple of fags.
I want to know the R. Kelly friends that were like, yo, dog, fuck what they say out there. You got to keep climbing.
No, this is all him.
Exactly.
All him.
This is his version of that girl on American Idol.
Is OJ on the remix?
Yes.
All the voices.
Oh yeah, you know OJ's bumping this. Like, ooh.
Yeah.
I admit it too.
Oh yeah,
spitting.
Yeah. And all the other inmates are just looking at each other like,
I admit it.
The fuck? I admit it. That's what I
did it.
I was hoping for that, R. Kelly.
He recorded this in 6ix9ine's old holding cell.
Oh yeah, the one at the fucking FBI offices, hotel and casino. Yeah,
Don't be coming in fucking beef.
These fucking feds, the CIA.
This is the 5 stages of grief.
Yeah, they done give me biscuits. They make sure
I
I'm
like
okay.
And Popeyes. Wait, Why do we sound like the presidents?
Yeah. And Zatarans?
All day, y'all.
Yeah. I love me fried chicken. Like, damn, R. Kelly, you're not helping your case at all here.
Was some cornbread.
Yeah. I piss on little girls. Whoops. I shouldn't have said that part out loud.
But I admit it. I admit it.
Oh, bro. And this, if you think it's bad now, it doesn't get any better.
Oh, this is
no, not at all.
This is fucking great.
Not at all.
I admit I'm a gift and a curse. I
Hell
admit
yeah.
that I don't go to church. I admit it, I admit it. I admit it, I did.
Wow, 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 wow.
I did.
Yeah.
I admit it, I did it. I admit I got so many flaws. Told so many lies to these frauds.
She loved
Yeah, the lie was that you're going to go home tomorrow, I swear. That's the lie.
Yes.
That's the lie.
That is the lie.
Nah, baby, I swear you're going to see your mom tomorrow. 17
Liar.
years later. I admit it. I was lying.
Man.
But now you're home now, so I wasn't really lying.
His lawyers are punching the air right
It's time to turn the page.
They're punching the air like that fool for fucking Don't Be a Menace, just knocking kids out around.
Man. It's time to turn the page.
Yeah.
You are grown in a page.
Yeah. You gotta get the fuck out of here. I don't really like you that
I
much.
can't
no
that
more.
much more. It's over. It's over.
Yeah.
I admit it.
I like them younger, but I
All
think
day,
you don't
yo.
hear me. I like them way younger.
Oh, I like them younger.
Yeah, I think you're gonna get it in a minute.
I'm gonna go rob the cradle.
Yeah. But I don't mean that store.
Is it really wrong?
Yeah. I said, baby, I love you, baby. I'm talking to your baby, not you, baby. Like that.
Yup.
Yeah.
Yup, that's it.
Yeah. Let me see your baby. Yeah. Fucking hey. She had a crack baby. Like
Wait,
that.
Joe Biden's on this track.
Oh my God. Yeah, he on there
I'll be
too.
sniffing your baby. Yeah.
All the hairs on my kneecaps.
Yeah. With the
Make me
hairs
feel
on my
like-
kneecaps. And my hairs on my leg. I
Corn Pop's a bad dude.
Yeah, I was gonna call him corn. Call him popcorn. My nigga is Corn Pop. Oh my gosh, yo!
I'll
What
tell
the
y'all.
fuck?
Everybody
Yeah.
knows it's real, y'all.
This
I'm gonna
fool's
pardon
a fucking
him.
moron. You know, there's an R. Kelly lawyer with a fucking 45 in his mouth right now. Going like, "Ah! Ah!" like screaming, "Dad!" He's calling his dad. "I tried my best." Just like that's
There
all
it
you hear in
is.
the background. Yeah. Fuck.
That's some sad shit.
Because, nigga, I had a hell of a day, but I admit I was in my own way. I admit I had my mama crying over me. What else can a nigga say?
I can't wait till somebody chops this up with like his grace. Whatever,
Yeah, it might be
fucking
us.
Interview. Yeah. Y'all trying to kill me with this shit, man. That whole fucking interview. Fuck.
Nigga, this you.
Spell for shit.
You know, like-
All I did is
Word.
I
You know, R. Kelly, but what about your song where you said "I admit it"?
I mean,
What did you mean by that? Where do you get your ideas from?
Motherfucker, this ain't no comeback tour. This is you.
Yeah, he got the white lady going, "Nigga, this is you."
You
Like
know?
that. Yeah. And then it's the white lady from Good Morning America saying that.
Right.
I admit I love God, but wait.
Oh wait, I mean, oh my God, but no, you know, not that much, not to where it keeps me
Apparently
responsible
not
for
if you
what I've
gonna
done.
keep on sinning, you know,
Yeah.
like shit.
Motherfucker, would you let these kids out your house?
Shit, I'll see you on Sunday, Lord. Every other day I'm gonna sin.
Yeah, he's like pedophile Moses. He was over there trying to keep two of everything. He's just like, nah, I'm gonna keep them down here where they're safe.
You ain't seen an old man shunk like this.
Admit to the drinking and smoking too much, but it helped me get through the day. Won't say no names, I'm not a snitch. But one night at the Ritz, did some shit I shouldn't have did.
Yo.
Oh yeah, that's enough.
That lawyer just heard that and drove himself off of PCH right now.
Yep.
He had the top down and everything. He was like, "This is a banger. We might get out of all this legal trouble." Then heard that line and went,
Was his name Gold? Let me just ask you. Was his name Goldstein? Was it Goldstein?
Yeah.
He called up his wife, said he's never coming home, and just kept driving.
Yeah. Honey, I just want to let you know, Just tell the kids I'll always love them, okay? Like that. That's the voice. Hello? Hello? John, are you swimming again? Hello? That's all you hear is...
Fucking around, John.
Yeah. Are you with that fucking bitch again? Is that Susan from work? He's floating in the ocean.
Oh, Lord.
Fucking skull's cracked from the crash.
Skull cracked. Brains leaking out.
Man.
But I'm gonna release a banger, and I'm gonna take her.
I bet you his lawyer's last name is probably Cohen, like Kodak Black's.
Ooh.
I gotta drop those. I'm gonna drop those as clips, too. Them shits are fire already, man.
I admit that I did. I fucked my girlfriend's best friend.
That's not what we're talking about right now, R. Kelly. You know that, right? Like, imagine you pulling R. Kelly into like an interrogation and like, you know why you're here? And he's like, look, man, I admit it, all right. I fucked my girlfriend's friend.
I fucked my girlfriend's friends.
Yeah, he says that. And they look at each other like, no, that's
not
not
what we're talking about. Also,
they show him like pictures of cages, you know, and he's like, "What's this? Them shits they put those Mexican kids in?" I think that's terrible at the border.
Yeah,
Well, keep in mind, R. Kelly is not exactly smart, so you got to hit him with some of that stupid shit, you know.
Robert, that's not what we're concerned about. Also,
Robert, they hit him with a rock.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
also, none of that ever happened.
Yeah. You know, Robert, you don't have a girlfriend. You know that, right?
Well, yes, I do. She's in high school.
Yeah. I have a bunch of girls that are friends, but they're not my girlfriends. They're just my friends' girls.
Yeah,
I mean,
right?
little kids.
Yeah, I tapped that in back of my Benz. I admit I'm sorry for my sins. I admit it,
I admit it.
I admit it, I did.
This fool's a fucking moron.
I admit I trust people too much.
What?
Oh yeah, that's a real problem.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like that cameraman from that PP video you made.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I admit I can't say such and such, but my lawyers told me settle this, even though it's bullshit.
What?
To protect your career, all these people in my ear. I admit I've been tempted by drugs.
And you didn't listen to now one of them, you motherfucker.
No.
I admit the devil talk to me sometimes, but the devil's not who I trust.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right.
he is.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
is.
he
Fuck
is.
you. Isn't that the funny thing? Church's chicken is making people religious, and R. Kelly is saying the devil ain't who I listen to. What is it?
Yeah.
What are we doing here? Come on now.
I've been fucked by so many damn managers. Why they push me out front of these cameras?
Oh, I like how he's the victim. Oh, no.
Oh, of course. You know you're going to. Yeah, I'm a victim now.
Yeah.
They call me
All
victim.
this music I done created them and let it play me like a fucking amateur. I got a life, yeah.
Not
What?
no more, bitch.
No, Negro.
You're like you
That's
can
a
get
reach.
a bed. Like,
That's a reach.
the fuck are you talking about, dude?
Yeah, all that shit you talking about is back in the 90s,
Here's
motherfucker.
some-
You ain't got
in
none
the
of that
comments
no more.
real quick, here's somebody's nasty ass aunt. It says, I admit this shit hard. You fucking idiot. I want to see these replies real fast. You fucking moron. People just put laughing emojis. Someone said you play too much.
Yeah, you can't unsee this shit.
Cancel my shows.
You got it.
That shit ain't right.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Man, that's like me playing this shit trying to get my ex back. Fuck that.
Right, this is like I'm Sorry for 2004, but way worse.
Yes.
Way worse.
Hell with this record deal. It ain't worth this shit for real. Ain't seen my kids in years.
Which
you ain't
ones?
never gonna see them.
Yeah, which ones? Your kids or your kids?
Yeah.
In the house.
Yeah, let it go, you dumb motherfucker. Ain't gonna happen now.
This is where a co-writer is helpful.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah, sometimes you don't have to write it at all.
Possibly, yeah, I was just about to say, yeah, maybe just like a total ghostwriter.
like the way like your teacher would put her whole palm on your paper when it was like all wrong, you know? She didn't want to single out all the mistakes. She would just go like, you know, Robert, I would just change some of the wording around, okay?
You know,
It's
you
like that.
fucking dumb.
Boy, you going to jail.
How much can a nigga take?
Once again, Negro, this is you.
Yeah. The person in the mirror is who's responsible for all this.
admit it, I did.
Had nothing to do with black culture for a change.
I admit it, I did. I admit it, I did. Yeah. They took my gift.
Who's he apologizing to? Us or what?
All those parents.
Doing a bad job.
That's a blessing. Listen to heaven.
This is as bad as Robin Thicke trying to get his wife back with that stupid song.
I know my mama Joanne is smiling down on me. I put that on.
I doubt it.
I'm very doubtful.
Yo, dog. I hate to speak for your mother, but she probably might hate your guts right now.
Right now, she has got her slipper in her hand.
I don't know him.
She's waiting for you for the judgment so God can throw you down into hell, right? But she's waiting there with that big old fucking purple furry chancla. You know that.
Yeah, well, you know,
Right.
God and the devil are playing ping pong for this motherfucker. Neither one of them.
God's like, no, let him. God's telling the devil, no, let him write another dumbass song. Go for it. No, let him do it. Devil's like, are you sure? People might forgive him. He's like, I doubt it. Go for it. No, go for it, dog. Handle it.
Nah, look, I don't want
That's
him,
your
man.
boy. That's your boy. Remember,
Yeah.
he even said in his song, you're talking to him. Would you keep talking to him? It's like God's like, nah, man.
Isn't it something when they do these apology songs? They're like, I've been talking to God lately.
Yeah, God's coming back with Chick-fil-A laughing, hearing the
Yeah.
devil on the Bluetooth earpiece, like, yo, I got Robert to hit another banger. He's like, yeah, right, dude. Like you fucking chicken sandwich.
Yeah, I'd have talked to God today. I'm gonna learn my lesson. Just shut up, bitch.
Yeah, dog, you're right. God. Yeah.
Been a grown man since age 11.
What?
Been on the guap since 7.
Okay, so there's a deep, dark, weird way he probably justified what he did to some of these kids.
Yeah.
I've been a grown man since I was
11.
Which probably means he was molested at 11.
He was.
Right?
But, you know, hey, do unto others, right?
Oh man, shit.
Rest in peace.
Damn. Fuck.
I admit.
This fool's a fucking retard.
Oh my god.
Wow, dog.
And it doesn't get any better. There's
Did
part
he put
two.
out all 3 parts?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. This is a trilogy?
It's
we
a
got ourselves a
whole-
Christmas
there's-
miracle here,
it's a
fellas, for
whole-
content.
It's a whole record.
Oh, fuck.
I gasped.
It's a whole record, but like everybody has been focused on the last 3 songs.
Oh god.
This is endurance.
This is because the next one is like 7 minutes long, yo.
Yeah.
Fuck it. Whatever. I admit it. Freaky Sensation. This fool. Okay, these are the names of the tracks first and foremost. We just listened to I Admit It Part 1. I'm guessing this is not in order. I mean, I'm on YouTube, so I don't know in which way they're like formatting the playlist. Let me see.
Oh, I can read them out if you want.
Yes, go for it.
All right, so it goes Air, Planet, I Found Love, I Got It, Where's Love When You Need It, Good Old Days, I Know You Got a Man, parentheses, I Don't Care.
So much wrong.
Freaky Sensation.
You got that right.
She Deserved. The Last Man Standing, and then I Admit It Part 1, 2, and 3.
The Last Man Standing. What the fuck? He don't deserve these epic titles, man. What the fuck? Like, no.
This fool, like,
he's trolling us, right?
He's
gotta be.
I hope, but nah. No way. Sorry.
Wishful thinking, right?
I
Jesus.
would hope that he's that smart.
He
But
not,
I don't-
dude. He
I
not.
don't think so, man. There's no fucking way.
This is that wholesome cringe that nobody wanted.
Right.
Yeah.
Wholesome.
Wholesome cringe.
Freaky Sensation, dog. You're brought up. I want to hear what Freaky Sensation is.
You know what? We might as well dive into that shit.
Fucking
Let's go.
shit balls. Freaky
I'm ready.
Sensation, boys.
Ah.
Wow, wow, wow. Yeah.
Sensation.
It sounds like a shitty 90s shampoo commercial already.
I feel disgusting already.
That's like how we say champango.
This is the grooming song, isn't it?
Right?
Sensation.
This is when he brings him in and tries to clean him so they can get ready for the Sabbath.
Imagine him doing the Harlem Shake to this tired ass sounding beat right here.
Hey man, don't use the Harlem Shake like that. That's terrible. Use the baby shampoo because I'm trying to get ready.
Imagine he's talking to that girl in the bathtub, and he's like, "No, girl, use that shampoo that doesn't make you cry." You know what I'm talking about? It's the kids' conditioner.
Oh,
Put the
man.
one in that's the tear-free. Oh, baby.
Why does it feel like the song was playing in the background in a scene in the wood?
Yeah. Yo, what you mean she don't love you?
Oh, once again, another hit the black culture. God darn it.
I'd rather be called an anti-Semite than somebody says that they're a fan of R. Kelly at this point.
Oh, man.
Like, trust me, this is a Balenciaga soundtrack.
It is.
Yeah.
Like I said, this is the part where he at the cages. He like, we're going to get clean today.
Mm-hmm. I put the mood lighting down there in the basement for y'all.
That's some scary shit.
Oh.
Get the Vaseline out. Don't try to run.
Fucking.
What to the cell?
Okay. I went on a riff about the word baby.
Right.
Like 5 minutes ago.
Right.
And he's doing it.
He's doing it.
Right now.
Yep.
I just want to wash you, baby, because you're a baby. I got the shampoo for the
Oh, your
baby.
baby. Oh.
You fucking sicko.
Yes. This is terrible.
I hope we got Johnson & Johnson's No More Tears.
Exactly. Yes. Yeah.
Maybe it's Maybelline.
Yeah, he got the fucking what's that sunscreen with that dog biting that kid's fucking bottom off?
The copper tone shit.
There you go. Yeah.
Oh man. Damn, all of it. Wait, did he say make me rise up?
You know it.
He did.
Damn.
Yeah.
God, when you in trouble, but you don't give a shit. There it is.
You got my dick going gaga goo goo, baby.
I'll see you at the homeroom, bitch.
Yeah.
Things like that.
Yeah. Looks like I gotta change you, baby. Fuck.
You go through puberty yet?
Did you do your homework, baby?
Yeah, fuck your homework. Fuck me. Put some Louis Vuittons on.
Damn, yo.
Oh no.
Oh.
No.
Yeesh. Oh my god, yo.
This is so uncomfortable.
Help.
Okay, think about this. You're in prison, okay? You're sentenced for what you're sentenced for, and you're Robert Kelly the Dum Dum, right?
Right.
And you're writing this song in a cell full of men, or like who are you running this by? Like, yo, homie, hey, come here, man. Like, can I gather the guys up from the block real quick? I got a little song I want to show you real fast. Check it out.
Freaky sensation.
How does that go down?
It don't go down smooth, that's for sure. What the
Hell
fuck?
no.
About to lose it, baby. You gon' make me attack you.
That's some scary shit.
This is the attack you.
Yeah. Keep it right there, just like that. You got me so gone. That pussy like sunshine. Got me
Whoa.
Now that we just heard that line, somebody in the comment section said, you will never stop me from listening to R. Kelly, heart emoji.
I bet not, you
Dog.
sick bitch.
So this is what blows my mind, right? People will immediately ditch Kanye
Right.
for doing the opposite of this right
Right.
here. Because somebody at a record label, I don't want to say what kind of person they probably are, okayed him to do this shit.
Mm-hmm. This was definitely a team project.
Yeah, because his vocals are fucking shitty sounding, but the music production itself does not sound like some fool made it on a jailhouse computer using, an old copy of Propellerhead and fucking
computer
Reason. You know what I mean? Like
a cracked copy of Reason 4.
yes,
Freaky
from like 2003. Yeah.
Yeah, and not only that, freaky sensation, huh? Is he talking about his jail experience or is he talking about the other experience? Like, you know?
Ooh, your pussy like sunshine.
Are you talking about man pussy, like the ass? Is that what you talking about? I mean,
Fifi?
like,
Yeah.
shit, yeah.
Oh, he's not.
Yeah,
No,
yeah,
you're
yeah.
right.
No, you
Yeah.
ain't.
No, you're
You
locked
ain't.
up, bitch. That's why.
That's very true. That's very
Yeah.
true.
Maybe that was like her words.
Matter of fact,
You know?
he need to get life for even making this fucking album. Shit.
Yeah. Imagine that. He's like, oh, you're never going home.
Oh. That before or after school?
Yeah, I know. Oh, doo-doo, baby.
Oh, see? Yeah, he talking about ass.
Let's go back here.
Ooh.
I'm never going home. I can't wait until I hear you moan, baby. Like, ooh, baby, ooh, baby. And I can't wait until I get you home, baby.
Y'all like this hot fire? Y'all like pedophile rap? Go ahead and be about this life.
He's back on the baby riff.
Yes, he is.
Fuck, man.
Any excuse to keep you around.
Ooh, looks like you made a doo-doo, baby.
Let me wipe it, clean it, and lick it, baby.
Yeah.
Nasty shit.
Looks like you made a little stinky poo-poo, baby.
Let me groom you too.
Yeah. I gotta groom you, baby.
Baby, ooh.
Yeah. And let me put you in this cage real quick, baby.
Then I'm gonna feed you some pretty pebbles.
And then the neighbor's gonna come by and say, who's that baby? And I'm gonna tell that I adopted a baby.
Baby.
Yeah.
Kidnapped a baby.
Hit that
I found this baby in a car seat.
Ooh, baby.
Yeah. I found this baby.
Get you in your goo-goo, baby.
Yeah. Got you going goo-goo, baby.
Oh, Lord.
You my lady, Gaga, got you going goo-goo, baby. R. Kelly voice. Oh, there's a bar right there.
I'm gonna make it goo.
I gotta write that down for Al. You're my lady. You're my lady.
Damn, y'all still item then? Shit. I didn't know that.
So it'll be like, you're my lady, got you going gaga. Goo goo, baby.
Ooh.
Yeah, Robert Kelly voice.
Baby.
Like a battle rapper. Robert Kelly voice. Whatever the fuck.
I'm about to let you know. I'm gonna be outside your school today, babe.
Yeah. Looks like you're missing school, baby.
Ooh, baby.
But
the
I'm gonna
tension
tell
never
your teacher
was.
you sick, home baby.
Yeah.
Got the flu, baby. Yeah, you got the COVID, baby.
I'm gonna lick you in a slobber, baby.
Oh my god.
Pull my mask off and let you know.
Sensation.
The dopest thing is he's like, this is like in his head while he's like sliding down the aisles, you know, like shopping for Pampers and shit. And like onesies and kid-size, like medium-sized shirts at Target.
Oh, you know.
He's like, ooh, yeah. Biting his hand like that.
Freaky tonight before curfew.
Oh, here we go.
Both get naked. Freak up in the bed till we just can't take it. Then after that, we freak a little more. And then after that,
I take you to the stove. You said you want a toy. Well, do it some more. Like that.
Yeah,
do it
and then he
little
wants
better. And then you go home, psych.
Yeah. Gonna get some lace potato chips on you.
Yeah.
Then I'm eating
Get you
now.
little snack pack. Like that. Your parents ain't getting your bag back.
No, no.
Yeah, fucking shit.
Gonna make you feel it.
pull the pants down and you go straight for the. Then you pull
Oh,
the pants
shit.
down and I go straight for the.
Oh, okay. He going for it.
And we drunk from drinking that. All the way from the bedroom, babe. Downstairs to the kitchen, babe. Baby girl, you drive me crazy.
Oh.
Oof.
Fucking shit.
Freaky
That's some scary shit, bro.
Sensation.
Fuck, man. Like, whoo. Some of these comments. His music gonna be top tier forever and ever. Amen. Let this man be free and let him and God figure out whatever he did. Oh, I'm going to say this in a nasty ant voice. Here we go. Ready?
Yeah.
Oh, girl, let this man be free and let him and God figure out whatever he did. His music will always be the top mood setter 100. Like that.
Ooh.
That's the auntie that has like no bra on or nipple.
Ani, no.
Pointing to her feet and shit. I just listened.
Another hit to the black culture. Anyway.
Fuck, man.
Oh, man.
And Kyrie's the bad guy. Is that crazy?
This is the villain song here.
Someone said, I just listened to tracks 1 through 13 and they claim this album is bootleg. That's bullshit. Bootleg or not, this shit is fire. Fucking A. Oh, there's more. I'm an R. Kelly fan and his songs are music to my ears. Not proud of who he has become or what they say he has done, but his music I will love always and forever. Ooh. These fools are fucking TD Jakes fans. I know it. I know it when I see it in these fucking comments here. I can't stop listening to this. Heart eyes emoji. I've been playing it over and over and over for the last 2 hours. Even posted a little video of me dancing to it on my Instagram. They should investigate this person.
Check that out.
Yeah, investigate this person.
Yeah.
Please.
Investigate this video.
Yeah. Investigate the leak. Kells is so iconic. Oh, I could bump and grind to this all night.
Forceful, but
you know that lady's making
gross.
that video. Here's a 6-part. She's making that video, and you know for fucking certain her baby is in the background somewhere.
Oh yeah,
like with a bottle in his hand, like a little binky, little binky in a blanket.
Yeah, call it a victim.
Yeah, call that kid a victim for sure. Hell yeah.
Oh yeah,
it's one of R. Kelly's victims.
Coming soon, Surviving R. Kelly 3.
This is in my head all day. Best song on this album. Dope song on replay 24/7. Damn, I want the whole album, somebody said.
What?
Keep them coming. Heart emoji, 100. Flex, fire. There will never be another R. Kelly. Thank God.
Thank God.
Yeah. The real king of R&B. That's like me saying there will never be another Hitler like this. Hey, man, you got that right.
Shit. Let it go.
Man, the king of R&B, love it. Yeah, always going to be the king of R&B. He did it again. Fire. A real R. Kelly fan and will never stray. Investigate that person as well. I'm going to increase the views. Been on constant repeat.
Oh, Lord.
Epstein yourself.
Ovulate.
Yeah. Here I am again. 4:30 in the morning. Can't get enough. Music sexy and healing. I'm grateful.
Ooh, no.
Oh, fucking shitballs.
Everlasting cringe.
Yeah, best music of all 2022, no lie. King of R&B.
That is lying, though.
Yo.
Full cap.
That's all cap. Straight cap. Yeah, no fucking way. We're gonna cleanse the air here. Ready?
Please.
I gotta cleanse the air here. Oh,
Jesus.
There we go. Man. I don't know. Fellows, what do you think about R. Kelly's farewell?
What sort of evil has been on Earth?
Yeah. Where are we?
Right. 2023 ain't looking so good right now.
Man, oh man.
He still got it.
King of R&B, undisputed. I'll never stray. I love you, R. Kelly. Keep doing your thing.
I can't read his lyrics without, throwing up a little bit in my mouth, but he still got it.
Yeah. I mean, like, nobody. I always like that. Nobody's perfect.
Ooh.
Yeah, I know that part, man. I know that part, but nothing in my mind has ever crossed. I wouldn't even keep a dog I found on the street longer than I had to if the owner came by. You know? But you were keeping fucking kids in your basement.
I mean,
you gotta read part 3's lyrics.
Oh gosh,
they're just.
Oh. So is he dying or something?
We got like 3 minutes. You want to close us out on R. Kelly lyrics?
Let's see. All right. I can't do it. All right.
Yeah, you can. I believe in you.
What's the definition of a cult? What's the definition of a sex slave? Go to the dictionary, look it up. Let me know. I'll be here waiting. Now I admit I got some girls that love me to pull their hair. Now I admit they love me to talk dirty when I pull their hair. Some like me to spank them, and some like to give brain. And what some of these girls want is too much for the radio station. Look, I'm just a man, y'all, not a monster or beast. But I admit there are times when these girls so fine out here that
oh my God.
All week. Now I admit I love Hugh Hefner and through the years supported Hugh Hefner. But when he left this world, he had a million girls. But I'm gonna always love Hugh Hefner. To Jim, whatever your name is, you have been trying to destroy me for 25 whole years. Writing the same stories over and over again. Off my name, you don't want... Oh, wait. You done went and made yourself a career. But guess what? I pray for you and your family. And for all my other enemies. I'm not going to let y'all steal my joy. I'm just going to keep on doing me. Now, I don't know what else to say except I'm
going to keep committing crimes.
Tell me, how can you judge when you've never walked in my shoes? So easy to mess up someone else's life through social media. The devil in disguise.
That's him, though. He's talking about himself.
Right?
Those are my shoes, bitch. I'm the devil. The fuck?
Right?
Man, there's so much. This shit is so long.
This fool is a fucking retard, yo.
Yes, he is. Oh
this fool needs to go to hell. Go to hell, dude. Like, love everyone, but damn, dog. Okay?
Nah, he can't save that motherfucker. He gone.
Yeah.
He been gone.
Hey, man, I've been Mystery Mom's favorite. I was joined by Jay and Eric, Lucifer.
Champagne.
Yeah, Champagne go. Freaky
Champagne go.
All right, y'all. We got like a minute left. I'm just going to be like, fucking, that's it. Man, that's it. This is going to be one of the dopest green rooms of all time, I think.
Glittering ornaments, fragrant wreaths, and wide-eyed wonder await you and your family this Christmas at Biltmore. Enjoy a guided tour of America's largest home, filled with shimmering Christmas trees and adorned in all its Yuletide glory. Then make the most of your visit and imagine yourself as a holiday guest of the Vanderbilts at one of our overnight properties. Plan your stay at Biltmore.com.
With the Lucky Land Slots, you can get lucky just about anywhere.
This is your captain speaking. We've got clear runway and the weather's fine, but we're just going to circle up here a while and get lucky. No, nothing like that. It's just these cash prizes add up quick. So I suggest you sit back, keep your tray table upright, and start getting lucky.
Play for free at LuckyLandSlots.com. Are you feeling lucky? No purchase necessary. Void where prohibited by law. 18+ terms and conditions apply. See website for details.